I am in fact of the muted. Oh my gosh.
Not underscore or you just redeemed hydrate.
Oh my gosh. Hydrate automatically. Hello, no more mutes. Forgot I had the mutes because parents doing parent stuff. But anyways, yeah, was just thinking about how Mel was thinking about horses because the Discord's been up and available since like I started streaming in February before my little hiatus prior to this week. Uh, but it's just there. It's chilling. If you join, great. Thank you for joining, Mel. Happy to see you. Um, Also, thank y'all so much for like the subs and like. I posted that we hit affiliate earlier in Discord, and like almost instantly, Oro was just like, "Got it first." So because of that, Oro, you are now forever immortalized in my about section down below, in the milestone section there. So like, yeah. No one told me. It's okay, Mel. You're there now. That's the part that matters. But hello, everybody. We did it. We made affiliate technically a day early. So like, woo. Surprised I beat Vex, to be honest. Honestly, I kind of am too. I don't know what she was thinking and whatnot in the moment, but like, she knew first because I showed her the email before I screenshotted it and posted it in the Discord. And then I came in here and started setting up stuff. She got in the way of me setting up stuff. She was like, "Oh wait, hey, let me see this real quick." And she just hijacked my keyboard, and then pulled up Twitch and subbed then. But it was like a half hour after Oro already got his in. So, yo, it's because Vex doesn't love you as much as Oro. I know Oro's the best. That's amazing. But, anyways, yeah, shout out Oro and I mean Vex, meh. Stealth, Oro with the gift sub, Mel with the prime sub. Hello, peoples. Y'all is so great. So happy to see you. We did a thing. Technically did a thing earlier. I don't understand how Twitch does their stuff. Because like it was like, you need to stream for 7 days within a month. I did 6. I don't know if it counted it because I went until 1 a.m. last night, so it counted it as 2 days for that, or if it is just like a time thing because of the total time spent streamed. Because Rail said something about that last night as well. So it's like I don't know how it counted it, but it counted it. I got the email this morning. So yeah, we did the thing. We're an affiliate now. We're here. We're doing stuff. We still got 23, technically 24, counting today's stream, more days to go of the stream challenge. So like, I ain't going nowhere. It wasn't stream until affiliate. It's streamed for 30 days. So hi, hey, we're here. We're still doing things. Vex is here, just not in here, as you can tell by snacks. So she'll be doing a thing in a place and stuffs, and it's great. But hello, everybody. Homework is nearly done. Have one assignment left that's due tomorrow night, so that'll get done tomorrow morning. For now, we're just gonna hang out and we're gonna chill because today was Big Brain Day. Did the majority of my assignments as well as getting all of this fun stuff set up. So we're gonna relax now. Gonna play some games. And it's gonna be great. Gonna have a good time. But with that being said, we are going to start the world there. We're going to flip the gameplay screen. And we're going to start exploring and actually collecting good resources and doing the stuffs. But I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I've been having a great Saturday, even with doing all the big brain stuff. Because it was really nice weather today. Like, it was pushing 70 degrees. It was with a light breeze. And we had the sun out. It was actually really nice. Son, I worked. Woof. Would you mayhaps want company? If not, no worries. That is a thing that I will do in a moment because I need to collect myself in terms of what I'm going to be building where real quick and what resources I need to go get for all of the that's. Because there's stuff and things going on. I know that storage situation over here is not the prettiest. Just kind of have a little bit of everything thrown everywhere. So there's that. 39. I feel like 39 hides is enough to make some steps. It is very much, in fact, enough to make a lot of stuffs. So let's make some stuffs. It's 80 today. That is pushing too high. Like, mid 60s is perfect for me. Once you start, like, beefing up above that, that's when I'm just like, huh, no thank you. Too warm. Don't like it. Stuffs and things and places. Yay, armor rating going up. That stuff's garbage. That was in here. It'll be a minute for me. I have to download it. Ooh. Download it as in you want to come and play the Valheim with me? Or, because I thought you just meant like sitting in a Discord voice chat. If you want to come and play the Valheim with me, I would not complain about that. Playing Valheim with friends is always a good time. Loading now. Ooh. The only downside of that is that I would have to save and exit out to actually start a server. I also do not have it installed. Woof. I haven't played it in a couple of years. That's okay. Because of where I'm at, it should basically be the same. Not much has changed from the starting area other than you have to upgrade your workbench to level 2 before you can make leather armor now. That's the only thing that's changed in terms of starting area, beginning game stuff. Which is where I'm still at. Come back. Oh, that one's gone. So, if you haven't played a couple years, what's your build style that you used to use? Did you do A-frame stuff? Hey look, it's a boar. He wants to hurt me. Bam. Ah, here a Vex methinks. Yep, the Vex has made an appearance. The Vex is of the backs. Somewhere. Somewhere. No. Was here. Decided not to be here, I guess. Today has been meh for me due to some news I got when I got home last night. Ooh, that's no fun. I'm sorry, Oro. Same goes on my end too. If you need an ear, I'm here. You have my snap. Obviously, I'm doing this right now, so I can't respond this exact moment, but always here for you, bud. It's the least I can do considering you're watching my stream like a hawk of like, ooh, he's an affiliate. I'm a sub right flipping now.
Yep.
Staying in here this time?
Huh?
Staying in here this time?
Yeah, I had to run in and grab something real quick.
Yeah.
Immediately.
But anyway, people are saying hi.
Hi.
Son, my head is surprisingly not hitting me. Well, that's nice. We like when heads don't hate us.
Yep. No head hate.
You. Wham. Oro says hi. Son said hi. Mel says hi.
Hi.
Mel was not a builder. I was the gatherer. I would get resources while other people built. That's valid.
That's me.
Yeah. Now, the last time that I actually played this game with other people, they're just like, oh, we can build if you want to gather resources. I was like, all right, cool. And then they were starting to build, and they're like, we don't know how to build. Can we gather resources and you build? I'm like, if that's what y'all want to do, sure. And then I was sitting here waiting for like multiple in-game days for them to actually bring me resources. Like they would bring me like a single stack of wood at a time. I'm like, I'm gonna be like done with that before you get another stack of wood. Son has never played this. That's okay. I personally recommend it. I think it's a pretty fun game, but I'm also of the type of gamer that likes these types of games: open world exploration, build, craft, expansion, and whatnot. Complete a biome to move on to the next biome, getting bigger, better gear to progress through the game. I like it. It's a little sandboxy and it's a little like level progression-y, and like it gives you enough direction of like, hey, you need to go here and do the thing in order to move on. but not so much where it's like it's hand-holdy, you know? Still makes you figure some stuff out on your own, and I like it. There's some Norse myth built into it, which also caters to the me. But it's not too heavy. Like, you could have absolutely zero care about Norse paganism or the Norse pantheon or anything to do with Norse mythology, and you could still enjoy this game. And just explore and whack stuff and build stuff. In my opinion, it's better Minecraft because it looks more realistic instead of being blocky. And that's about the best I got to say about it. Saying this and Enshrouded are a great time, especially with friends. I would love to play Enshrouded. I have it. It's downloaded. For whatever reason, when it's trying to verify the cache of something, like something to do with color gradients or something, as it's still in the load screen trying to launch the game, every time it crashes. I've deleted and re-downloaded and like gone to multiple Reddits, gone to the game page itself for support, and like everybody's just like, yeah, no, I don't get it. It should be working, and it don't work. If this is cross-platform, maybe I'll get it and join you when I have money. I don't know what cross-platform it is. I don't know specifically what platforms it's on. I know I have it through Steam. Game is loaded. I can join you whenever. I also pop into VC and chill. I attempted to build, but other people were a lot better than me. Like, scary better. That's fair. When I actually, like, think about a build beforehand, I can make it look cool. This was very much just random. I just kind of started throwing it together. But I did, in fact, rest till the next morning so that you get to start at the very beginning of a brand new day. And real quick, just for the sake of hiding some personal settings, as I start server, I will go ahead and toss in stuff there. Apparently that is an invalid password. That's no fun. So we'll do that instead. Set up stuff and things in places. And then the lovely Mel, because Mel is of the Mel. And I've also, in fact, added you as a mod to the channel. Anyways, I'm going to bump you to honor roll. And then you should now be able to see the streaming channel at the top of VC's, which I'm just going to drag you into anyways while I'm here.
Do we need to worry about consent clauses?
Yeah, that stuff. All right.
There we go. Hello.
Hello. Stuff and
I hope
things
my
in
volume isn't too
places. In my ears, it's not.
In where?
In OBS, it also doesn't appear to be, so we should be fine.
Hello, Waltz.
What are we
Everybody
talking
gets
about?
to hear
Stuff and
my,
things.
I
grating
thought I heard you say
voice.
Myers.
No, my ears.
I was like, same.
But yeah, I sent you, or I posted in chat my Steam code in case you wanted to add me. I'm not sure how invites work for Valheim because it's been years.
Right. So in Valheim itself, when you go to actually get into a game.
Start game.
Yep. So you'll start game, you'll select your character, and then go to join game instead of start game. And then you can add server.
I got back, manage saves, start, remove, new.
Under join game or under start game? The tab section will be at the top.
Oh, under start. Okay. Join game. And then add server. And
Yep.
then if you want to send that to me somewhere.
What information does it need from you?
IP or invite code.
IP or invite code. That is stuff. I have a password. Hold on. Give me one moment. I'll figure it out. because it's been a minute since I've played in a server version of this with other people as well. Probably well over a year. Vic's trying to throw shade from the background. I know, right? Yelling at me about Myers.
I was trying to think of something witty and clever for you to like say to Vex to like poke the bear, but I got nothing.
All right. Join code. It's gonna be 225611. And then in Discord, in the stream chat from the VC, I have
Connecting.
the password. The first letter is capital, just so you're aware.
Heard.
Son, I'll pokey catch your bear.
Oh my god, you're too cute.
Thanks. Tell Vex I said, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Dad? I think Son is too used to playing the pokey catch game in chat because they meant to say poke your bear, not pokey catch your bear. Hey look, the Mateo has arrived.
Wow.
Arrivederci.
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 I have indeed.
And then real quick, if you hit M to pull up the map, in the bottom right corner there's a little check tab to hit visible to other players. That way you can see, that way I can see you on the map as we are exploring, and I also have mine turned on so you can see me. So if you just follow the coast, basically straight southeast-ish from main spawn point, you will find the me/the base.
Cool.
And
I'm
go ahead.
just saying hi to Hugin.
Hugin saying hello.
And then
It
I'll
auto-corrected
be
to
on my way
pokey catch. I'm sure it did, son. I'm sure it did.
I'll auto-correct you to pokey catch.
Alright, put it back up on my screen now. That way people can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, I got plenty of resources in the corner under the staircase for you to grab whatever you need, to build whatever you need. As you pick items up, it should give you the recipes if they're not already unlocked for you, depending on whatever
It's
information
unlocking.
your character has.
It is still in the process of unlocking them because all of the different color banners and things.
You.
And yeah, follow me and go south. Is that a crocodile or a frog? That's a frog.
It's a thing doing stuff in places. Alright, I'm going to head northeast-ish. Ooh. Oreo cheered with 1,000 biddies. Automatically hitting our bits goal of 1,000 already. Let's go. Thank you, Oro. Oro also says Vex needs to just get back to her emotional support tortilla chips. It's like, got him.
Don't worry. I have codependent guac as well.
Yeah, I love how I made you nachos earlier. You're just like, oh, give me some sour cream and guac on the side, and then you just didn't touch the guac.
Because I was expecting it in a plate, and you put the meat in the little container that it had, just threw like a dollop of like sour cream in there, which is fine. But if I gotta open the guac, I'm gonna risk getting like meat or sour cream in the guac container.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that. But clearly I'm not the only person that eats the guac. That's rude.
I just figured you were gonna finish it because it was more than half gone anyways.
Joke's on you. That's what the emotional support chips are for.
They're
They're still here.
Son says, of course you do.
I'm kind of powerful.
You're kind of powerful. Is this a continuation of a character you're already running and have plenty of levels on?
Apparently.
Ooh.
I think I'm 25.
I mean, there's not like levels in terms of like, oh, I'm level 1, I'm level 2. As you do different things, you just unlock better gear and like your skills as a whole can upgrade as you use them.
Yeah.
So like currently, because this is a new character for me, and I haven't unlocked swords yet because I haven't mined any ore to make a sword. I have a 0 sword skill currently. But like I have an axe, so my axe skill has been leveled a bit.
Okay, so I have a black metal axe.
Yeah, you definitely were much farther in the game of wherever you came from last. Either that or you use dev commands to just spawn it in for you.
Nah, this is just I was checking my inventory to like craft things, and I was like, I wonder what I can build.
Yeah,
And
you
just
would
to,
have
like, make
access
myself
to
some-
a lot in terms of like your known recipes for stuff because of what your character has seen. You have access to a lot. In terms of what I have access to in this game so far, because of the fact that we are in the starting location in the meadows, and I haven't collected a ton of resources, such as the things that would get you the black amber or black metal weaponry and whatnot. You don't get that good of gear. Whatever you
Yeah.
currently have on you is going to
Is
be better than
what I
anything
have
that
for a
I
while.
have for a while.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah, because like black metal
Apparently,
stuff
I
is
also
like
have an
biome
enchanted
5.
bow.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't. I have the crude bow that you start with, made out of leather scraps.
I also thought like the armor and stuff I had on was just like a skin left over. Apparently, I'm like fully kitted with my wolf cloak and my shield and everything.
So you got far when you were playing last.
Yeah, yeah. The people I was playing with that we ended up having a falling out. We were just shy of the last boss at that time. I
Nice.
believe there's been patches since then where there are many more bosses.
Yeah, if you haven't played in the last year-ish or so, then there's an entirely new biome with 2 new bosses, actually, called the Mistlands. And then there's also, as of recently, within the last, I think it was like 6 months ago now, there was another new biome update for the Ashlands now, which also has another new boss. So there's probably a bit you haven't seen yet, but that's also like way late game, beyond even where you had left off from last.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a minute before we get to that point in this game.
Oh yeah. And that's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah. Steph says, I'll forge a sword for you. Please do. Swords are great. I love the sharp, shiny, pointy, stabby things.
Yeah, I have an axe, a mace, a bow, a shield, a hoe, a hammer, and
6996 just
some wood.
redeemed fact.
Yo.
And then, can I see my character? That's to walk. No tab.
I am too close to this beehive, and that is okay.
How do you see like what armor you have equipped?
So when you open your inventory via the tab button, as you probably already have it open, anything that is highlighted in blue is what you're wearing.
Oh, okay. So
And
I
if you
a
have-
padded helmet, padded cuirass, greaves, and the wolf fur cape.
Nice. Alright, son redeemed for medical fact, so gotta come up with one of those off the top of my head now.
Hold on, I think I might get one.
Oh, you might got one? Vex has a medical fact. If Vex doesn't have a medical fact, I got one about feet. But I will
In
let...
this economy?
Yeah. But I will let you go first because Mama raised a gentleman. I would really like to get that queen bee without having to tear this stuff down. Hoop. Jumpy grabby, got one.
Be gravy?
Give me the honey. I want the honey. Thank you.
And I'm still just heading straight to you.
Yeah, you're good. Feet for free in this economy? Technically, it wasn't free. It was a channel point
I
redemption.
don't even know if I want to do it. You promised the people feet for free.
It's not a visual of feet. It's just a foot fact to do with medicine.
I don't know, man. People weird and shit.
That's fair. But what's the one you got? I want to hear yours. Ladies first. Bring it on.
Ooh, he thick.
Oh, you were just straight, like legit straight coming for me.
Huh.
Yeah. You know I'm always gonna come straight for you.
Yeah.
I'll even come gay for you.
Ooh. Daddy chill.
Now, the fact that I couldn't figure out why
say
it
ow,
was
even
what
though
it
these
was,
guys
and that's
can't
kind of
really
when I wanted to share it. I was like, this would be a weird fact, but I want to know why. Because
Okay.
then
Well, what's the weird fact? I
the
might be
weird
able to
fact
deduce the why.
is, if a man has fallen over, but has a boner by the time he falls, don't move him. There's a chance it's a spinal injury.
Yeah.
Why?
Priapism.
What
You have erected my interest.
what Mel just said.
I can hear Mel so well.
No,
I feel like Bex had a very concerned look on her face when you said what Mel said.
yeah, probably. No, it's
That felt shady. I don't know why.
so rather than using straight up medical term, which was what Mel had provided was the official medical term for it, breaking it down into the explanation behind the medical term, it is the spinal injury itself compresses the spinal cord, which pushes on the different nerves in the area, where it will tell your nerves and everything and like essentially have the auto erection response. So if the man fell and has the erection, it's just like, okay, check spinal cord injury. It's a similar thing for that if you see like face twitching after a fall, and they hit their head and or neck on something. Could also be a sign of a spinal injury in that area also. Or if they can't lift their arm, it could be an issue with subclavian artery and brachial plexus, because that all routes through the neck as well. Yeah, it's just nerves being weird and doing things.
Oh, he actually hurts me. Just kidding.
The troll will actually hurt, yes, because he's a
Yeah.
big boy. If you have a shield, you can parry him though.
Yeah, I do. But it's getting the timing right because it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. I feel that. Ooh, I don't have any inventory space, but I found carrot seeds. Also found a stone tower that I don't want to fuck with because there's going to be a ton of grave dwarfs there, and I don't have the inventory space to pick up a lot of this stuff. But considering we are in this server together, I'm going to want to build a cartography table for the house. That way we can share each other's discovered maps together, because that's a new thing they've added to this game. That way whatever you discover on the map, you can add to the cartography table. I can do the same on my end, and then it copies it over for each other's individual maps.
Oh, I gotta run.
That way we can see all of the things.
I got a serpentine and book it out of here. Because
You gotta run.
well.
I'll time you right, Mel.
Please do.
Fountain Garden got finished. Let's go, Dev. Yeah. I was
Hi, Dev.
lurking in your stream, Dev, when you were
I was
building
too.
the fountain. As I was finishing up some homework assignments and finalizing a few things on the here before going live. I didn't get to see you finish it because that was relatively recent. But I was hanging out.
Ready to do that.
You.
My friend Michelle raided Dev, and that made me happy to see.
Shit,
I died.
No. And you don't have a bed yet, so you get to go back to main spawn.
Yep. And I get to make sure I actually recover my corpse because it has all of the good on it.
It's like it has all the good shit on it. Stealth, what about the doctors checking the anus if you have potential spinal injury? Yeah, so there is a nerve that actually... I didn't pick those up. I did pick those up. Let's
I
go.
literally called the pain in your ass.
Yeah. It's not, but... No, there is a nerve that runs the length of your spinal cord, where when pressure is applied in the right area within the anus, it will send signals through the coccyx through the spinal cord. And if it's tender and has a auto response from the body in terms of like a form of twitching that the doctor is looking for, they know that there's a spinal cord injury as well. It's Essentially, there's two major spinal cord injuries that can happen. One results in the twitch via checking the anus. The other one is the auto erection in males. Both are predecessors to that of like, hey, spinal cord injury. I feel like I've gotten myself turned around and lost trying to do a mix of come and find the U, but also go back to main base because it's starting to get dark. And I have a full inventory of shit.
Yep, I also have a full inventory of shit. I thought my armor would protect me a bit more from the trolls, but apparently my level is not 25, my health is 25.
Yeah, health is 25 because you need to eat food.
So even them doing 4 damage to me, taking a couple of hits, and I was boned.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Yeah, that's the fun part about it is that like you'll have good armor, so you'll take less damage per hit, but without food to increase your stamina and health bar, you're still squishy.
Yup, I had forgotten that. It's been a little while, like we've established.
It's all good. We're figuring it out.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, I've also died, so like you're not alone.
That troll better not still be close. He better run back.
Run away!
No!
Aura wants to hydrate with water.
07 just redeemed hydrate water.
Okay.
Did you remember water?
I do have the water. The water is right here in my fancy water-only water bottle.
2.
I also don't know why that echoed like that, though. At least it echoed in my ear. Did it echo for anybody else in chat? Because that might be a thing that I need to troubleshoot. Because I don't think the last one did for the fact from Sun. It did echo for the Oro. Okay, so it is in fact echoing. I don't know why it is doing of the echoing.
I'm up to 119 health now.
Ooh. So you had food in your inventory that you just didn't eat.
Yep, but apparently
Nice.
I'm carrying too much? Oh, I'm way overburdened.
Yo. You might, considering how far you got in the game and some of the other gear you're telling me about, chances are you had found the trader and you had the belt. So make sure to re-equip the belt because that increases your carry weight.
Yep, I'm back up to 450.
Yo.
Thank you. I'm heading straight south to you.
Yeah, I'm just heading back to the main base, which I know you can't see currently because we don't have a cartography table to share location stuff on map, but that is going to be probably the next thing that I build because I should have most, if not all, of the pieces for it currently. Stealth. So on my discharge paper, the doctor prescribed me vitamin C. Why would that be? Vitamin C will help in surgery. You're given drugs, obviously. The window for when those drugs start to wear off is day 3 or 4 post-op. Vitamin C helps prolong that to that 3 to 4 time range, as well as reduce some of the symptoms that you will feel in terms of like pain management and stuff like that. As well as vitamin C, considering you had a foot surgery thing for a fusion, vitamin C also does help promote bone growth, which will help with said fusion and increase the speed of the healing process for you. Vitamin C is a great and lovely thing that does not get as much love as it deserves. It does more than just stop you from getting sick in the cold times.
And also prevent scurvy.
Yo. No scurvy.
What's wild is when you hear people getting scurvy nowadays, and I'm like, homie, it is not hard to just eat a fucking orange every once in a while, dude.
I mean, maybe for some people it is.
Literally, one of the girls that I went to high school with was out for like a week because she got scurvy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you're shitting me.
Like, this can't be serious right now.
Like, what do you mean?
10 wood, 15 flint, 20 leather scraps, and 5 deer hides. I'm gonna forget half of that. 5 deer hides. Got, was it 20 leather scraps?
Jumping a skill that you level up in this game?
Yes.
Alright. So I'm not jumping for no reason. Then.
You are not jumping for no reason. It also helps to traverse terrain areas so that it doesn't impede your forward progression when you time jumps accordingly.
I'll time you accordingly.
Ooh. I don't doubt that you would. Actually, we're gonna do it this way because I want to make it prettier. Where'd the wood go? Where'd the wood go? There's the wood. We're gonna grab all the wood. Now, funny enough, based off of the little like helpful tip things that were given by the lovely Hugan, as I was traveling about, I believe the trader for this world is actually fairly close to where we are now anyways. So that's pretty dope if you ask me. Please let me place you up here. Hell yeah.
You are
Did
on my
the
main.
thing. Yep, this is the little base downhill. What do we need for cartography table, or is that not even unlocked yet? It's not even unlocked yet. Awesome. Wonder what I need to discover for that, because I've only built, I wasn't even the one that built it. It was built for me the last time I was actually playing with people. But hello. Welcome to the mansion. God damn. Look at you and all that shiny gear.
Also, if you want the this, I can give you the this.
I'm not worried about getting the this. I will get plenty of things as time goes on. I'm going to build you a bed real quick, though, so we can sleep through the night.
I am not mad at it.
Ta-da.
Thank you.
Scary is honestly terrifying. You're not close enough to a fire?
Nope.
Woof. Well, let's fix that.
I don't remember how to build.
It's okay. Let's try that one.
For build.
So you need to equip the hammer if you have one in your inventory. And through that, when hammer is out and equipped, you right click to open up the build menu. Now there's 3 fires right below us. It's just a matter of putting the bed close enough to it, which that probably still isn't, considering, yeah. It's like as I stood in front of it, it said, "You feel cold," so probably not. That should work though, because it says resting as I'm standing right there.
Yay, we take a sleep.
Yeah. Scurvy is honestly terrifying since it will make your body reclaim any vitamin C it can, including scar tissue. Scurvy prevention is why a lot of old cocktails were made with fresh citrus juices. That is a nifty fact that I didn't know. I just thought everybody liked citrus because it would cut out the taste of the alcohol so you could drink more.
Alright, let me take a look.
Stell says you light the fire in my soul, Mel.
That's what I was literally about to. Let me catch up in chat in just a moment to see what people are saying, because I feel like there's stuff at me and I want to see what people are saying.
People are doing stuff and things and places. It's great.
So the bottom 2 are food.
They're not in any particular order. It's very much just I shove stuff in there as it fit. Like as I needed to throw it in, it got thrown in. Okay, it's not
where are you
raining.
keeping your wood and such?
Currently, there is a grand total of 2 wood in my inventory. Because I used a decent amount of it to build the tanning rack, and then also built your bed, and because I only had 25 left at the moment.
Okay.
Like I was on the hunt for leather, and now I got my leather.
Building furniture chest. So I'm just going to. Oh man, it's been so long. I'm going to put. Is it cool if I place a chest in this little nook here?
Sure.
I'm gonna throw in here, and then I'm gonna start like throwing stuff in here that is usable for you for whatever. And
Nice.
this will just be where I throw things, like
That
these other
works.
scraps. The wood. What is this wishbone?
Wishbone helps you find silver in
Yeah,
the
hidden
mountains.
things.
Wishbone is one of the drops that you get from Bone Mass, which is the swamps biome boss. You get the wishbone from him in order to go into the mountains and find silver.
Catching up with chat.
Yeah. Damn, Raven
Dad,
won't
you're
let you
precious.
share his bed with Mel? Rude.
Oral,
Listen,
I know.
it's
I
not my
know.
fault that the double bed doesn't get unlocked until after you kill a shit ton of wolves in the 4th biome.
You guys using the Wi-Fi?
Am I using the Wi-Fi? I'm streaming right now, so yeah, I'm using the Wi-Fi.
It's not working on mine.
It's not working on yours? It should be working. It's not like I just eat all the Wi-Fi and you don't have any to use.
Oh no, not you too.
Apparently.
Stone, artisan, forge, anvils, grinding, forge, smelter, blast.
Don't fall on me, don't fall on me, don't fall on me. Yay.
Made. I can make us a fermenter at some point, by the way.
Yeah.
But the cartographer's table you mentioned, I'm
Mhm.
not seeing it on any of my crafting options. I'm double checking to see. Tables, plants, red banners, and brazier signs. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on anything that I have that I can build. So apparently that was not a thing that existed back when I played last.
Ooh. I almost want to pull up the wiki real quick just to like take a peek at it and be like, oh, this does that.
What are you in need of? Stone, wood.
What am I in need of? Right now, it's going to be a mix between wood, leather, and bone fragments.
All right, I am going to focus on wood, and I will kill things as I see them.
Sounds fantastic.
You sound fantastic.
Son says it's all right, Mal. I'll share my bed with you.
Thank you, son. Also, Chad, I do apologize. I am real bad about paying attention to chat in games like this. So do not at all think I'm trying to ignore you. I'm just real bad at paying attention.
It's okay. My like little rotation with this is like as I'm sitting here repairing stuff at the crafting station or crafting new things is when I look at chat and get like reacclimated with everything that goes on and chatting with people, catching up on everything. So
Thank you for being understanding.
yeah. Like I was not even ever being understanding, it's just we know. Alright, that needs bone fragments. Those need bone fragments. That needs higher level. Ooh, my axe just needs more flint. I have more flint.
You son of a... So one of the things I learned back in the day is you can use trees to destroy other trees.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes they don't like to fall the right way.
That part. Another fun thing that you can do in relation to like trees and all that fun thing, you can also use trolls to break the environment around you.
Yep.
I've used them before to mine entire copper ore veins because I was too lazy to do it myself.
Valid.
Facts of Sainted.
Mm-hmm. Like it was a thing that was done. It was great. That needs level
had a tree
4,
fall
level
on me.
4, bone fragment, maxed, bone fragment, maxed, bone fragment, maxed. Okay. So those are all
I
of
just
that.
killed I killed a grayling by rolling a log at it.
We love that. Heavy build still has nothing. That is still just regular. Ooh, I could start beehive farm because I know I picked up a bit of that. That's about it for the moment. So yeah, just some wood to increase building expansion stuff later, and then bone fragments and leather to do the that's. Apparently I have some bone fragments. Not many, but some. 6, 5, or no, I read that wrong. 5, 5, 5, everything's 5. So we'll start with the tunic, because why not?
When, I'll set us up a tree farm.
I'm actually going to take a moment to organize the chests
Sure.
and make them prettier. Because they are very much just everything thrown everywhere right now.
Is there a pick up all thing? I can't remember.
And what do you mean?
Just spamming
Depending on what your settings are,
Okay.
you should be able to have just run over to pick up all.
Yeah, that is turned off. Settings. Auto run on.
No, it should just be picking up everything as you run over it, for what I'm saying.
Yes. Not doing that for me. Toggle auto pickup B.
There
I
you
must have
go.
hit that at one point when yep. When I was trying to do buttons to figure out what things did again, I must have hit B and turned it off.
It happens.
I'll make you happen.
Ooh. Toss those in there.
Alright, I got a full inventory of wood on my way back. Yeah, and that first chest I made in the little nook, I feel like that'll just be like an easy throw everything in here and run back out again chest. And as we dedicate chests towards things, then I will, of course, do the thing.
Alright, so first, very bottom left chest I have as boar meat and deer meat right now. Next to that we have resin and necktail. And then bottom left of the 4 stack is what I'm working on now to try to clean it up and make it look pretty.
Chest on the left is going to be strictly wood because I forgot how much wood I'll gather in one go and also how much it weighs. So wood's in place for me now.
Trophies, seeds. That thing. Toss that in there. Upgrade materials. Treasure and unused goods. We'll put feathers in there. So why not? Toss those arrows in there with it as well. How about this? Make some more arrows for me since I'm almost out. Just sticking with easy wood arrows for now.
Let me punch you in the face.
Do it!
I realized I should not be using my black metal axe to fight greylings. because that will eventually break and I don't have the resources to repair it.
Yeah. Don't currently have the fun things for the that's yet.
Anywhere close to that. We are a few biomes away for that.
Yo. Okay, I missed the spot. What does Hugan want to talk to me about? Oh. I apparently finally hit over encumbrance for the first time since starting this world. One of these was meat. Which one was it? That one was it. Bam. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go to take on the Black Forest now, because I have as much upgrade stuff as I can, and we need to find caves in order to A, find Cirtling cores to make more upgrades, and then B, find where the second boss will be eventually, and C, oh, you're good. I was far enough away. But C, we need to also get bone fragments, and caves, barrier chambers are the best way to do that. I know there's Black Forest over in this direction, so we're gonna run this way. But anyways, Mel, I feel like I haven't talked to you in like forever. What you been doing?
It does feel like it's been a while. So I got to kick it with my nephew last night. His name is Apollo. He's precious.
Aww.
My former roommate is his dad, and I love him to pieces. Here, I have Hunting Graylin. Then we just stayed up late playing Rock Band, like you do. Yeah, other than that, like, I feel like I'm constantly busy doing shit, but nothing really of note.
That's fair. That's so fair. I kind of feel the same way lately. It's just like I'm always busy doing something. Like earlier today, I think it was. Earlier today, we were out doing some running, and then I looked at the time. I was just like, it's already 1 in the afternoon. Where have the last 5 hours gone? I feel like I've only done like 2 hours of work.
Which is funny because he was setting up all of his like affiliate stuff. Which like if you're not set up, why? But anyway. I was like, yeah, you were cranking that out for like 2 hours. And he's like, no, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did not feel like it at all. Time just flew by.
Is there any reason to repair the stone axe? Like, should I just keep crafting new ones? I can't remember.
So if you repair it, it won't create more inventory spaces. Because like when something breaks in terms of like you can't use it anymore and it has the red bar at the bottom, it doesn't go away from an inventory space, and there's no way to actually like get rid of it. It just stays as an instance. Yeah. And even just throwing it on the ground, it still stays on the ground. It just sits there. So repairing it just prevents you from having to use more resources to build a new one, because it's more expensive to build a new one versus just repairing it, because repairing it is free. It's like as long as you have the correct chamber or crafting material to repair it with, whatever you use to craft it is what you use to repair it. So as long as you have the appropriate bench for it, then it's free.
Yeah. That's right. Thank you. I had forgotten.
But I did find a burial chamber. So we're going to go ahead and get us some bones, because there's a skeleton right here. And yeah, there's also a ghost in here. Ghost hurts. We're gonna go ahead and step out of here to get away from the ghost for a moment. I don't know what weapon is good against ghosts. That is a thing I never discovered.
I honestly do not know. Because it's been a while. It's been a while.
Like, the only weapons that I currently have are a lovely little wooden club and then a stone axe. And I feel like those have not done a ton of damage to ghosts anytime I've dealt with them in the past. I have found a ton of certain cores though, so like, let's go. As well as some treasure.
Nice.
Yay, charcoal kilns and smelters. I'm gonna close that behind us to not have to deal with the ghost. Doesn't matter, because it's just, oh, yep, just this tiny little hallway. Went that way. Got that chest already. Random rubies, let's go. Yeah, the ghost is coming to get me. I'd be on the door.
You're too caked up with them cheeks. Ghost wants a piece.
Apparently so. Wants all that ass. Oh, of course. I'm at my dead end here.
See if I can knock this tree down.
Apparently you can kite a ghost. Oh. You can't see when it's attacking to be able to kite it, but apparently you can kite them. I'm gonna just shut him behind that door and call it good. Yeah, you deal with that door. I'm gonna go back out this way and do this stuff.
Oh god!
I already got all that.
Tree
Okay.
fall on me.
Oh no! Not the trees. Screw you, arrow skeleton. We don't like your face. That's the end of that one. What's behind door number 3? A whole bunch of skeletons. Whole bunch of skeletons. Let's go. There's so many twists and turns on my character. Those actually just did a big old circle, so like that's cool, I guess. That was the dead end I already did. All right. I think that's the first time I've ever actually seen like hallways of a thing. Oh Jesus! Actually, like lead back around in a place. Ow! Rancid remains I have not seen before. Is this new?
Go that way. No, the other way. Dumbass tree.
It's so hard. I got a trophy from him though. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Or just push me, I guess. Are you afraid of me because I killed the rancid remains? Question mark. Oh, another ghost. We're not going to go that way for the moment. I don't feel like dealing with them right this second. Okay. Closing that door didn't do anything. It's an open path anyways. Love that for me.
Raven, haven't you people ever heard of
Hey, what?
closing the goddamn door?
No, I haven't. Oh, hey, cool.
It's much better to fix these kinds of things.
Found the elder boss spawn, and it's a ways away.
I'm full up on wood, running back to base.
You. I
I'm
love
not
that this is.
bothering with.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I love that this is the first burial chamber I've gotten into on this playthrough, and it already had the map point for the second boss.
Right?
It's great. Makes my life so easy. Like, I don't have to go searching forever to find him. It's just bam, he's right there.
He's so easy.
Ooh. Alright, with the exception of the ghost that I'm not fucking with, I have cleared this burial chamber.
And I have a chest full of wood for you.
Yay. I have a whole bunch of bone fragments, so between the chest of wood and the bone fragments, I should be able to upgrade all of my things, or at least get very close to upgrading most of the things. Might be a little shy on some of the leather, because I don't know if I have enough leather for everything, but I should absolutely have enough bone fragments. I hope.
I thought that when wait, what? Oh, I don't have regular arrows. Never mind, I'm not sure. I was gonna shoot the birds for feathers, and meat and such, but I do not have the regular arrows. I only have special arrows.
Huh? Thankfully, it only costs 8 wood to make a stack of 20 wood arrows. So if you wanted to, you could do the thing.
Yeah. I
No.
also don't want to use my high tier bow on voids.
That's so valid. Yeah, by all means, you can use whatever lower quality material to make the lower ended gear so that you don't break yours for now. I'm not upset about it.
I'm gonna start doing that soon.
Why didn't you tell me it got dark? I was in a burial chamber. I didn't know. There's no sun down there.
Oh, that's true. My bad.
It's all good. It's not a big deal running through the dark to get back. It's just a matter of sleeping through the night to progress stuff a little easier. It's being cold and wet don't do good on my stamina bar.
Oh, that's why it's decreasing faster.
Yeah. And it rebuilds slower because it reduces your stamina regen.
That makes sense.
Them's was noises back there. Oh boy. Good luck. Na 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 na, running through a dark forest. Na 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 na. Oh, hey, look, a boy.
I'm just rolling logs back and forth to break them into wood fragments.
It works. Gets the job done. I heard a deer. I don't see the deer, but I heard a deer. Also, in case you forgot, since the last time you played, if you run with whatever you're wielding out instead of stowed, it decreases your stamina faster. But if you stow it using R, so it puts it on your back or on your side, depending on whatever it is you have equipped, you will run faster, and it won't deplete your stamina as fast.
I appreciate it.
I see you.
I see you seeing me.
Again, I hear the deer, I just can't see him. It's too dark. Ooh, I hear a beehive though. Can I see the beehive? I feel like it's right in here. It's right above me. Got it. Do I have any wood on me? I don't. I can change that though.
There's tons of wood by me.
Yeah, I just need to build a crafting bench real quick because it's easier to just break the building that's right here than it is to try to cut the building down. So if I just build a crafting bench next to it, then it gives me the capability of breaking it down rather than trying to actually like legit try to beat my way into it and or build my way into it. Ooh, a shaman. Oh no, my club's broken. That's okay, I'll just use my axe. Oh no. Apparently the shaman healing himself kills me. Make that make sense.
Oh, Jesus.
Or I'll build my way to you. Do it,
Oh, into me?
apparently.
God.
I'm alive. I don't think I have any cooked meat stored, do I? Nope. That's
Whoa,
okay.
what the fuck was that? Oh, it's a shaman.
Yeah. The thing that killed me, because I wasn't far from you when I died.
I just saw a green acid flying at my face.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead now. I'm taking my vengeance.
Yeah.
He did drop puke berries.
Yummy.
Those sound nutritious.
I mean, they're helpful for a very specific situation.
Bears.
No. If you eat the wrong thing and then eat a bukeberry after, it will remove what you ate. As to then instead be able to redo the thing that you wanted to eat for whatever other balance you wanted instead. Like if you wanted all stamina foods, for example, if you know you're about to be running super far and exploring. So you want a really high stamina more so than you care about having a really high health kind of thing. Or if you know you're about to fight a boss and you wanted really high health, but you ate stamina stuff, you can use the buke berries, and then it gets rid of whatever was in your stomach to reset it, rather than having to wait for the timers to go out.
Running over another stack of wood. And then I will probably make some lower grade stuff.
Yeah.
And throw all this high end stuff into a chest because I will eventually break all of it and then I will be very sad.
Very, very sad. No sad.
Gonna throw a chest up here for the high end stuff.
Yeah. I found so many rubies in that place. Oh my word.
So the cloak I can keep on because that doesn't take a durability so I still get to look pretty.
Yeah. At least for now. As long as you don't get hit. Alright. So, I know that I need wood, bones, and leather.
Stone axe is now upgraded to level 3. Pickaxe is level 4. Hoe is level 3. Do you want me to hang on to the butte berries for any reason?
Not necessarily. Like, it's not a huge deal.
Okay. Yeah,
Should be fine without them, at least for a little while.
I'll probably toss them then. I
Alright.
don't suspect.
I would say that it looks to be about time to go fight the first boss, though.
Okay. Give me a moment to place things and make things.
Because deer trophies around here someplace, they are in fact enough. Alright, so for
So
the
how
first...
do how do I craft weapons and such?
with workbench over here in the craft section on the front, there are all of your, as you scroll through, you'll find all of your options. At this level, in terms of like all the starting gear stuff, you're going to be looking at like the crude bow, the flint axe, your regular, like a flint spear.
I see it now. Yeah. I thought that we had flint in the chest. Does the wood, does this not pull from the chest?
It does not pull from the chest. You have to have it in your inventory.
Oh.
You'll,
Okay.
It's a little dumb like that, but
For some reason I thought, alright. In that case then I do need to take a moment because I have no weapons for this first boss.
yeah, you're good.
Until I can make a bow.
You're good. Don't rush. I mean, admittedly, I can probably handle it on my own. Like, there's not that difficult to fight.
I mean, also fair. Where is...
Like, don't get hit by his lightning attack. You can dodge his charge and then just shoot him with arrows.
Yeah. I forgot that the bow takes leather scraps.
You know, my mess out here. Run this back real quick, and then I will go to fight the first boss. The fun part about it is I'm gonna get so many antlers out of this, because when you summon a boss for a boss fight, it level appropriates it to how many people you have on the server. So it's gonna make enough drops for the both of us, but it still only drops one trophy. And I like getting 2 trophies of the boss, because I want to put one at the standing stones for the Forsaken ability, but then I want to have one to put on display in the house.
Also valid. I am almost done getting equipped. I just need to make a flint spear. And then I'm going to make a stack of just wood arrows.
If you want to make flint and or fire arrows, you're more than welcome to. There's plenty of resin to make fire arrows with. And whatever flint's left over after the spear and whatnot, you can make flint arrows too. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
I don't mind what you use for those, because pretty much after killing the first boss is when you're done using most of those materials anyways, because then you start moving up into actual metals. So, by all means, go ahead and use it because it's not going to get used for much else here in a minute, anyways.
I appreciate it.
Look, another burial chamber. I'm actually just going to type my way around these and go into the burial chamber so they stop attacking me and mark it on my map. That way I can come back to it later for more good tools. Alright. Please don't be right in front of the door. You kind of are, kind of aren't. Yeah, y'all fight each other and let me just go ahead and run away. Because I'm not trying to deal with y'all right now. I want to go fight Eikthyr. Really, I got stuck on the tiniest of root from that tree.
Oof.
There's a skeleton there, which tells me there's a burial chamber nearby. I don't know where. Because I don't see its entrance. But that's alright.
Alright, I am running my way towards you.
Yo.
I should probably eat the food.
I was running alone. Wow. I'm farther away from main spawn than I thought I was. If it wasn't for the fact that the gear wouldn't come with me, I'd just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna kill myself and just get there faster.
Right.
But unfortunately, I need the gear. At a bare minimum, I need the deer trophies that are in my inventory to summon the boss.
Man, it's been my archery skill is nothing. I forgot about that.
You ain't used no bow ever?
Skills didn't transfer over.
They should have.
How do you see your skills?
So when you hit tab to open up your inventory, the right side where it has your like always there crafting availability stuff, at the top it has a crow and then the Vulk nuts. The Vulk nuts are your skills.
So let's pull that up. Oh, so maybe some of them did come up. No, bow is damage with bows is 31.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's good or not.
I mean, it's not. It's better than mine at least.
Okay, so maybe
Like
did
it's
transfer.
not the highest I've ever heard, but it's not the worst either, considering mine's only 12.
Okay.
Yeah, the higher your skill is, the less stamina it takes to use the skill. So like your bow skill compared to my bow skill, it will cost me more stamina to draw the bow and hold to aim before the shot than what it would for you. Is what that essentially means. The fun part about this game is that I haven't played any single character long enough to know if there's a level cap for any of the skills. Just got the points for fact redemption. Oh boy. Stealth threatening me with knowing stuff. I need to have the knowledge.
We're just trying to help you with your homework.
Yo. It's not even my actual homework yet. I don't even, outside of my medical terminology class, I don't even have any medical classes right now. It's just general knowledge for work and the career I'm trying to go into.
Fair enough.
Which is part of why I don't have a ton of medical facts just off the rip, because I haven't taken many. Like, I'm not in med school yet. I'm still pre-med. I'm a
Also,
dad.
some of the skills
007
did not
just
transfer
redeemed
over.
highlight.
I just got farming level 1 from picking berries.
Oh, so the farming is actually a new skill.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a new skill. It came out in a patch update like 3-ish months ago. So considering you haven't played yet since then is why you don't know that one yet.
Yo.
We know half the facts he is already telling us. Listen, as I just described, I am still elementary knowledge at the moment because I'm still pre-med right now. I'm finishing
Still
my
know more than
bachelor's.
most of us.
Like the only one up that I have is I've spent 4 years working in the hospital, seeing the medical terminology and then Googling what stuff means. And then some of the questions that I've asked doctors that I've worked with now that I'm working in the OR.
Also, I'm heading in a general U-Ways direction. Is that where I need to be headed?
Sure. If you want to come fight the boss with me, yeah. But if you just follow the coast back north, because the first boss spawn point is like right above where main spawn point was when you first came in.
Okay.
I'm actually standing at it right now. If you wanted me to wait for you.
It may take me a bit to get there, because I'm collecting animal bits as I go. How far am I? Yeah, it's up to you if you want to wait.
I'll start the fight. If you get here before it's over, you can always help me finish them off. I am just using flint head arrows instead of fire arrows, so I might not have him killed yet. We'll see.
I've never known you to need help finishing anybody off.
Ooh. Don't charge at me, sir. Just let me shoot you with my arrows. Like that. That's gonna hurt. Yo. I probably should have waited and just like re-ate so that I was stocked on max health and stamina before this fight. Oh well.
Yeah.
I can take a second to hide behind a rock to eat another berry. That's not a big deal.
Oh, you're there.
Grayling, go away. I am in the middle of something right now. I also like how he doesn't damage the Grayling that was very much in the line of fire, but did damage me. Make that make sense.
Friendly fire. They have it turned off. Just like we can toggle it, they can toggle it.
I guess so.
The trolls always have friendly fire on.
Yo. The trolls are friends with no one. I feel like how his lightning strike is hitting me through a rock. Like,
Yeah,
homie.
you know lightning curves.
It didn't curve though. Very much just went through the rock. Like, homie.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. It curved. Through the rock.
Killed him once. Do I get 2 trophies or 1? Just the 1. Darn. Gotta kill him again. That's okay. I brought enough trophies to summon him again.
I am just now seeing you on the minimap.
Ugh. I used a lot fewer arrows for that than I was anticipating. That's right. I'm gonna summon him again. Maybe you can join this one. Like, I want 2 of his trophies because I need 1 for the sacrificial stones at the Forsaken Altar, and I need 1 for the house.
Yeah.
You. I just missed both of those shots. Both of them. Got that one though. I always love the battle music. It's so good. Oh, I ran out of stamina right before I let go.
Oh, yeah, that one hurt. Actually, it didn't hurt at all.
He doesn't hurt a lot. It's more so just that he pushes you around.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you have leather armor, he don't hurt a ton. Like, he's only doing 4 damage per hit on me. It's just a matter that he's pushing me like 15 feet back every time he hits me.
Yeah.
You.
I
Yeah.
punched a Grayling.
That you did. You also picked up all the stuff from him.
Fists is level 17 for me.
Let's go. I'm a
Did I
pugilist,
steal
damn it.
something from you? My bad.
It wasn't a matter of stealing. You just picked up the drops from him, which isn't a big deal.
I'm sorry for stealing.
It's fine.
Please don't kick me out.
Yay! Forsaken power. We can run
Whoa.
longer.
Whoa.
The rock wasn't grounded properly. Hi again.
Ooh, that is very useful.
Yo.
Run and jump.
Run and jump costs 60% less and refreshes 60% faster. Hello to you too, boy. Aw. You punched him before my arrow got there. It's fine.
Oh, I shot him.
No, let's do. It's all good. He died. That's the important part.
Yo. I saw you kind of running away, so I was like, oh, I'll just...
I
do
know.
this
I
while
was
the
just
thing is
running
doing
past him just to give me a second to actually draw the bow.
it. Fair. I
Oh,
have really bad shots on these little deer. The big one is so much easier to hit.
right. That one's just a run in.
Yeah.
The fact that I shot this grayling in the face from like 3 feet away and it did not insta-die. Make it make sense.
Found some Excalibur remains.
Ooh, we like that. We like that.
Yo, yo.
Bones is nice. Bones is nice.
Yeah, they are.
No, 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 no. Plop. Alright, now for the fun part. The thing that, in my opinion, takes the longest in this entire game. Getting enough tin and copper ore to make bronze to level up the shit that you need to get through the second biome. Because every other biome after this, and all the new ores that you get from every biome after this, you only need the single ore that you find in that biome. You don't need two to mix
Right.
together. It's just the one. Granted, you need more of that one to make stuff with, but like it's still just the one. It's so much easier.
I would agree. I'm on the lookout as I'm running back to the base. I'm kind of cutting around into the dark forest.
Yeah.
Um,
Because you already have a pickaxe.
a level 4 pickaxe.
Ooh.
I think it's 4. It's either 4 or 3.
It's better than my non-existent pickaxe at the moment, because I need to use the antler that I just got from killing a.k.a. in order to make one.
Fair.
Vex is very eepy tonight. That's why she's not talking so much. She's just chilling back there like, I'm gonna take a nap right here. And
Let
it's-
Dex know that she smells like a bitch.
I'm taking a nap right here.
Mel says you smell like a beach. Pulling Rel's stuff into the U now.
Oh my god, like, why would you say that, though?
How dare you say something so controversial but so true?
That gets a little different since you were in the same room as me, and therefore technically could smell me if you wanted to.
This is true.
The audacity.
I could be even more rude and like make a joke about how I can smell you from all the way over here, but
Wow.
that'd just be mean
Wow.
and it
I mean, it's
wouldn't
not
be
hard to
true.
smell.
Gonna give me a complex.
The level to which that stench carries, like, I can smell her down here.
Oh damn.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
You
damn.
guys have fun.
No. Mel said the level to which that scent carries is that he can smell you all the way down there.
I know it's not down there, but like, I don't know why the song Chattahoochee popped in my head.
The fuck? Of all things.
How way down
So,
yonder on the
A, I'm not far from
Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee County. B, I'm not far from Chattahoochee River.
So Mel's not far from Chattahoochee River, if that means anything
I
to you.
hate it so much.
You brought this upon yourself.
Thought they were close.
And I don't know about ever going in the Chattahoochee Hoochie Coochie, but I'll check out Ravens.
That was a sentence, and I'm surprised that you didn't tongue tie yourself on it.
What am I gonna use for?
Oh, hey, a brute. I want to kill you, but like, I don't know if I have the means to kill the you.
Sunfire
We'll give it a shot then.
6996 just redeemed hydrate.
Do
Oh
burial
my gosh.
chambers restore their?
Burial chambers as a whole do not restore anything. If there is a like skeleton spawner in the burial chamber that you don't break, those will continue to spawn.
Okay,
But in terms of like just being in a burial chamber, once you clear it, it's done.
Okay. I should have made burial chamber clear then, because
So they've actually changed that on the map. If you make a marker for something, and then you just left click on it in the map, it'll put a red X over it. Makes it a lot easier to just be like, oh, I've already cleared this one. Just in case, like, if there's something that you left behind that you want to come back to later, or just for the sake of, like, tracking it on your map as you're out exploring, you can have it marked on there of, like, oh, I've cleared this one. It's not one that I haven't found yet. It's already been done. I did the thing.
nice, like it. Got it.
Yeah.
I am on my way back to. I did not mark our base.
Oh. I'm pretty much at it, so if you just come to me, you'll end up back at it. I'm like, I can see it across the field. Yeah, it's like your bed should be there because that's your spawn point now since you used it. But I'm also like right in front of it. If you want to just come to me.
Okay. I keep forgetting I can run fast now. Straight thumb. Also, what the fuck do you know about the Chattahoochee?
Hydrate, you thirsty
although
bitches.
Although, I forget Vex is from the south originally,
Yeah.
so Vex may know about the Chattahoochee.
Very well may.
Oh,
Very
damn.
well may.
Oro adding in. I didn't see that till just now.
Oh, Oro says I can smell Vex all the way down in Florida.
It's the bedrock.
It's the bedrock. Yo.
I know this isn't Vex's type of game, but I wish we could get Vex in on this.
Right. Yeah, I have more or less bugged her about it in the past. Saying like, hey, this could be a co-stream thing. We could do the thing together. Hasn't entirely worked out yet.
Nah.
Basically.
Hell, I even bought her V Rising. Never installed the game.
Well, that's because it's V Rising.
V Rising is fun.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played it.
All I could think about is Cyber yesterday being like, is this the award-winning MMORPG Final Fantasy 14? And we're like, Mel, is that you? Have you ever played this amazing, wonderful game called V Rising? You should try it.
I believe I had the wood that I had right there. So we'll just toss that back right there. Your stuff over here we'll just put right there.
I mean, you can throw it in the wood chest.
No.
Um,
It's not a matter of like not wanting to use what you've collected. It's just a matter of trying to keep track of what I have where on my end in terms of like where I want to store it long term kind of thing.
That's fair. Yeah. And then let me run over here.
You pickaxe. Get rid of that because I never fucking use it anyways. That can still sit there. I'm gonna put
I need
those
one
back
for the
on. That can go
bow.
up there.
Whoops.
Bam.
Upgrade. Bow.
Okay.
Upgrade.
Tossing those antlers. That's
Oh, I need
full.
scraps for that. Okay, fuck it.
That's full. That's not full. We'll toss you in there for now.
I'm throwing stuff into. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
said you needed bone fragments still, or nah?
Good on those for the moment. Actually, fun fact, the thing I need now is stone.
Okay, I can go get you stone.
I'm gonna get Hugin out of here real quick, just because I don't want to listen to him popping in and out all over the place. But talk to Hugin real quick, make him go away, and then sleep the rest of the night so it's not so damn dark.
Oh, you need me to come in and sleep?
Yeah. Sun says Jay bought her south of midnight and am waiting for her to stream. I bought her.
Enemies nearby.
I bought her south of midnight and am
Yeah.
waiting for her to stream it. Got it.
I got
Weren't we all talking about that with Neo the other day?
I think that's what kind of led to it being the thing that got bought. I don't think I want to stream it, honestly.
That's fair. Don't mind me. I'm just snacking in bed up here.
Yeah, I had to kill the people outside.
Also, for y'all that were watching the dummies earlier this week, when I was sleeping, the fuck does omelette du fromage have reference to?
Dexter's laboratory. There's another gray dwarf.
Of course there is. There's always another great one. They're just like, yeah, bitch, die. And of course, I don't have a door on that side.
How dare us?
I know, right?
Ha!
You pushed me. Pushed me so good.
Finally killed everybody. I'm gonna push you real good.
So, were y'all talking about Dexter's Lab in
I
the
think so,
game,
because
or?
we were making jokes about Dee Dee being like, no, what
Mhm.
does this button do?
Okay.
Oh,
That makes more
that's so
sense now.
valid.
Like, I'm just thinking, like, what is that even in reference to? Where would that have even come up?
Omelette.
Like, I was just all of the confused. Because, like, I woke up the next morning and I looked at my notepad and there's just a note there, note sitting there on it. Omelette du fromage. I'm like, the fuck happened in stream? What?
In my Thursday night games, some of our people are not very good note takers,
Mm-hmm.
and two of them, their only note from session 1 was flesh out.
That's it. Nothing else. Just flesh out.
Nothing else.
Wow.
Flesh shaft.
Wild.
Session 2, their entire notes were flesh tail.
Alright. I mean,
You know?
if it works for them, then I guess, but, like, do better,
And the
bud.
DM was like, "Are y'all gonna make any notes other than flesh?" And they're
No.
like, "No, it's just flesh."
It's just flesh. Alright, good on stone for the things I need to make right now. We'll need more stone later after we advance to actually building with stone. But that's not until we get the stone cutter, which isn't until we get iron, and that's a biome and a half away from now.
Well, there's another couple of stacks of iron in the second chest as well.
Ooh.
So yeah, basically like the first chest is wood, second is woodstone, the third is stuff where I'm not sure where to put it. So I just threw.
Mm-hmm. There they are. It's like, I have certainly cores around here somewhere. And then we're just gonna go blah 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 blah. We're just gonna make this nice and flat right here. And then gonna pull this
See,
out.
that's what I always had trouble with, was making things nice and flat. Like there's a joke in there about Beck somewhere, but
Come back in here, pick up some more stone to make the smelter.
yo, I'm literally. How did I shoot the bird 3 times and it just missed every time?
Because they have a very small hitbox.
Like my reticule was over the bird.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, nope, the hill's in the way.
You.
All right. I got berries. I got mushrooms. I got some meat. I need to put away this thistle. I'm gonna stack
Damn
it
it.
into wherever.
Get rid of this thing. Mango bye-bye. There's a stone right in the middle of where I'm trying to build. What the fuck?
I'm gonna throw the thistle and the 10 into one of the chests.
You.
And then right, I did need you.
Oh, of course, I ran out of wood on that piece. Oh well.
Tons of wood inside.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be grabbing it in just a second. I was just upset that like the last piece that I wanted to build, and that's where I ran out of wood for it.
Yeah. I just always want you to encourage you to use the stuff that I have gathered.
You.
'Cause that's what it's there for. At some point, I got a
angle.
bunch of seeds to start
Nice.
farming, but that's at some point.
Yeah, that is essentially the next advancement we're making, because once we get the copper and the tin and the bronze, we can make the cultivator, which is how you start farming and actually using seeds.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, almost there.
Yo, I am heading into the dark woods. And gonna start looking for ore.
5 stone, 2 wood. Before you do that, come here. I want to show you something cool.
Coming back.
I'm totally gonna build a random fireplace real quick, just to show you a thing. Because it was a thing that I recently learned about this game that I didn't know about previously.
Ooh.
Certain cores turn into fireworks when you throw them in a fire pit.
That's really cool.
It's
That's also
dope.
really useful if, well, I guess we can see each other on the map now. But back in the day, that would have been so useful.
It's
When
dope
we
as
couldn't
shit.
find each other. Oh my god, that would have been useful.
Yeah, I don't know if it's always been a thing. It was a thing that I recently learned. I don't know if it's part of a newer update, and it was just like a hidden thing that not a ton of people knew. But yeah.
Maybe. Love that.
Oh damn. I'm like way behind on chat. I don't even remember what we were talking about that led into this conversation. Because it was Dexter's lab, and then I'll fill your chest with wood. And then Vex knows a lot about flat things, and then Sun was just like, I've slept with a chick that was flatter than Vex. 2x4s come to Vex asking if they are flat enough. What did you do to these people?
I want a 2x4.
Definitely not the ones from Home Depot, though. Lowe's is better.
I do fall flat and it's bullshit.
It's not the wood's fault they were cut crooked. Yes, it is. Why'd they have to just try to bounce around? Why didn't they just lay there flat?
It's really not hard.
I feel like that's a joke about pillow princesses. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I'm here for you.
The poor pillow princesses in this house, though. There is no pillow princess slander. Do you, boo-boo?
They were stored improperly. I mean, probably. That's why Home Depot is garbage. Lowe's is better. Shameless plug.
It depends on where you are. Because
That's fair.
the Lowe's down the street from me is so bad that I will drive like through like mall traffic to get to the Home Depot.
Damn.
Yeah, like it is that much of a night and day difference.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't know if I just
like-
have the special hookup because my brother works at Lowe's, so I just bug him and just like, hey, give me the good shit.
I mean, also fair.
But yeah, like I don't personally have issues with that. Anytime I have a home improvement thing that I need to work on and I need to go and get some lumber, it's like I get the good stuff and I don't have any issues with it. I also had, like I said, I got the inside connection.
Yeah.
It's like I text him the day before I want to go and pick it up, and I'm just like, hey, you're at work. I needed this amount cut in this fashion, and he will pull it and stack it for me, and have it waiting for me to just come and pay and pick up the next day.
Yeah, that's a you thing. That is definitely a you having the proper hookup.
Yeah.
Most of us would not be that lucky.
Right. Stealth likes Husky a lot. Husky the store? Question mark? Or Husky the dogs?
I was gonna say, I know there's a tool brand, like a that's like a brand of like storage and such.
Mm-hmm.
I think tools and storage, maybe just tools, or maybe just storage. I don't know.
Stuff and things. Husky is a Home Depot tool brand. Gotcha.
Oh, only available at Home Depot. Got it.
Yeah, and then Home Depot is more prevalent than Lowe's for Sun, which that's valid. Like that, it's very much a regional thing. Like up here by us, it's a mix. Like Home Depot and Lowe's are pretty evenly matched in this area, and then like we have one Menards, in all of Midwest. I have as much tin as I can grab, which was almost a full stack. So like, yeah.
There's apparently a much closer dark forest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's one just south of us, but the one north of us is smaller, and I just try to clear out entire areas at a time. So I'm trying to get all of the good resources from the smaller one to the north of us, and then I'll start delving through the larger one to the south.
I will not mess around with the one up to the north then, because if you've cleared that out, there ain't no reason to
I mean, it's not cleared yet. I'm just actively working on that one right now.
Okay, so I should stick where I am then and try and find stuff.
Cool. Yeah, I'll let you know if / when I get to the point of like, hey, we have reached the peak of everything we can pull from this. They have tools and toolboxes and storage bins. Huzzah! Let's go.
Their storage bins are very high quality.
Nice.
I do remember that.
I'm going to use your chest on the right next to the fires in the house for ores at this moment.
Use anything and everything, Bubba.
Just letting you know that's the intended storage purpose at this moment. And then we'll get some charcoal going to start smelting these ores. Make advancements. Do the thing. I'll use your chest. Do it.
Who the fuck just shot me?
Not it.
I'm punching a gray dwarf to death.
That's all.
No shield, no spear, just punchies.
Beat him to a pulp. Make him be the Nomas.
Oh, maybe this isn't a good idea. I died.
Woof. At least you're gonna respawn like right here though.
Yeah. Let me respond to a quick text. Gotta mute.
Caking station, working bench. While I sit here and wait for charcoal to cook, so we can smell ores, I'm gonna also cook some of this meat that we got sitting over here, because my personal stock is running low.
I'll run your stock low.
I don't doubt that, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. Apparently Jasher went live and I'm invited to the party? Question mark. Did I miss an invite to do a thing with Jasher? Or is that just his go live notification?
I did not receive the go live notification. Grayling, you're getting punched to death.
That was just his notification. Gotcha. What's Jasher partying about? For anybody that knows, I'm partying. I'm partying because I made affiliate. I did a thing. I feel like one of these meats are just not cooperating.
I'm gonna pop real quick into another VC. I will be back in like 10 to 15 seconds.
You're good. No rush. Like I said, I'm just sitting here cooking. Just doing a thing. Started playing Fuser? What's that? I ain't heard of it. I want to know about it. Tell me the things. Music game called Fuser. Kept crashing. Snaps playing a different one. Woof. I mean, I can relate because I still haven't figured out the audio issue that I've been having with RuneScape. Because I was trying to play that today. But I still couldn't get the audio in-game to work. It wasn't coming to the headset or being sent to OBS to stream it. So, we're just doing more Valheim, and that's fine. Valheim is still fun, and I still have plenty to do in here. Is you done yet? Can you get close enough without picking stuff up? You're at it. I mean, you're past the halfway point at least. So, like, there's that, I guess. Here's a thing I can do. I'm not sure what I'm hitting with that. I'm gonna stop hitting that because I'm not sure what I'm hitting. Floor, chest. Yeah. We're just gonna stop messing with that one, just in case. Fall asleep yet back there?
Nope.
No? Wow. Not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. Proud of you. You're amazing. I know that. About a little bit. Make this walk path a little nicer. There we go. That'll work. No more hard angles. You'll. Oh my god! Rika Rose! Thanks for the follow! Hi Rika! So happy you're here. I'm guessing you're the one that Mel had jumped into a VC with? So hello! Welcome to the party! Welcome? No! No! It's been decided. It has been decided. It's official. It is welcome to the flock. Because channel points are feathers. And I'm Raven. So it is welcome to the flock. And raids are going to be an incoming murder of all of the ravens. I feel like that should go elsewhere because we have all that right there. No one's proud of me, don't lie. I'm proud of you, son. Don't you dare ever think otherwise. You're here, you're doing a thing. I'm proud of you. Alright, ores started. Charcoal still going. Add 10. I know I marked copper. How far away was that? That was all the way over there. That's going to take too long to get to with the setting sun. So we're just not going to mess with that right now, and that's okay. As we pick this up, it should give us a new thing or two, maybe? Or no? I think it's copper that we need in order to get the workbench upgrade for metal crafting, and then with that, it lets us build the cauldron. He's back!
I have returned!
Hello!
I thought I was hidden by hiding inside of a copper vein that I was mining out. I was not hidden, and I got jumped by 2 gray dwarfs, a 1-star gray dwarf, and a shaman.
Love that.
And I was trying to shoot them while being hidden, and they all just swarmed me, and I was like, oh, I'm about to die, and then I was dead.
Yeah, that'll happen. A murder is a flock of crows, a flock of ravens is an unkindness or a conspiracy. This is true. But rating somebody and being like, oh, it's the unkindness, don't really correlate in my brain. Conspiracy could work, though.
That's...
Like, the conspiracy's not bad.
I think conspiracy could be good for people you are familiar with.
Right.
If you are rating somebody new and you're like, the conspiracy is coming to join your stream, they'd be like, this is potentially a weird vibe. Who is this?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is happening?
Exactly.
But
Like, that's part of why I don't know what to call it.
Yeah. Now, welcome to the Conspiracy Raiders. For someone who raids you, I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that could be fun, and you could then, like, as you see, the Norse Raven, and then, like, Flock of Crows.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, a Murder of Crows, a Conspiracy of Raven. Like, that's fun.
Yeah, it's like that part works. But in terms of, like, what to call us raiding somebody else, because, like, you got the Gremlin raid for the Vex, you got Dummy raid for the Dummies. Cody has his
Gengar booty.
Yeah, Gengar booty. It's like, is it still the harem, or did he change it?
It's definitely not the harem anymore.
It's like, it used to be. Bitch raid for Rel. It's like, everybody's got something that, like, makes them stand out. And I was trying to come up with my own thing.
It'll come to you. Also, like, with Vex, I feel like the Gremlin...
Mm-hmm.
It feels good when you say it out loud.
It does have a good feel to it. But like with Vex and the Gremlins, like that was not something that Vex was
could call yourself the
always
Bird
like
Brigade.
planning on calling us.
Bird Brigade.
Bird Brigade.
Could do the Bird Brigade.
I also do like Bird Brigade. I'm gonna need this shaman to fuck off while I try and reclaim my shit.
I can come and help.
Take all, and then eat, and then...
How many times do you need to press 6 before you equip my damn axe?
At least 3.
It was 5, actually.
And then click.
I mean, granted, that is still at least 3, but like, You're in this general-ish direction, yes? Yes. Do I run through the mountain to get you, or do I go around it so the wolves don't kill me?
I killed the guy. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
I had the ability to kill them. It was just when I saw them, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna hide because it's raining, and I would rather be under shelter. And then all of a sudden, there were 5 of them on top of me, and I'm
Love
always
that.
good for that normally, but I like to be prepared.
It's like
to
normally
be
that's a
jumped
fun
right at.
time when I'm actually expecting it.
Yeah, the unexpected was the problem.
Oro says he doesn't have a name for any special name for his raid. I feel like you could though, because like, granted, I'm not 100% familiar with the like overall content that you do. I've seen a couple of your raids and some of the things that you do, but like, is there a genre of content that you stick to specifically? In terms of like, because like me, it's a lot of like RPG and like exploration type stuff, a lot of sandboxy type things. So does that fit into any sort of category on your end, Oreo? Because there's a possibility of like you could turn Oro into like a mythical like metal of sorts if you do something that's like consistent metal based. Like if you do a lot of like smithing games or something like that.
I died again.
Homie, how
The
slash
one star
where?
fucked me up.
Oh yeah.
I was doing fine, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, there's the 1 star. Oh, there's the shaman. Oh, there's 2 more. Oh, there's 2 more.
Yeah.
Dad, I don't have a max actually. Like getting piled is a good time for me. Getting pile driven, also a good time for me.
We like what we like. We don't kink shame, we just kink explain.
Yeah. You cannot see my map markers, correct?
I currently cannot see your map markers since we don't have the cartography table yet, correct?
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I can see
I
your
just have,
ping. Like if I'm looking at the map and you ping, I can see that as you ping it. But I can't see any
That's a
markers
ping.
that you leave behind. Yes, I can see that. Is that where
So
you're
that's
trying to
where
get back
I keep
to?
dying. Yes. That's
Okay.
a 1 star boar.
I'm going to
That might kill me.
make my way towards that ish because I need to go around the mountains. If I try to go through the mountains, I will die. So I'm trying to go around the mountains to get to that general ish area. And I'm also magically finding my way next to so many burial chambers.
Yeah, I just kind of run straight that way.
Ooh, and a copper deposit. I would love it if there weren't 100 skeletons right here so I can mark this copper deposit. I want to come back to
I would
it.
love it if that 1 star boar didn't just sneak up behind and kill me
Wolf.
as I'm running to my body.
Ooh. Grey Dwarf spawner. We like those. That's where we can get more ancient seeds for the next boss. Also found carrot seeds to eventually start farming here in a minute. Let's go. More carrot seeds. Love this. Love this.
I have 12 carrot seeds as well.
Nice. I have found enough to where I have 24 now.
Sick.
I'm just waiting to magically find a troll as I'm running through this place now, and I have no way of like getting away from it.
You just kite it.
Well, yeah. I also keep
And
finding
eventually it loses interest.
I do games, but it varies
Ooh,
from
mushroom.
first-person shooters and sci-fi RPGs. But lately, it's just been Legos and chainmail making. But my channel theme is dragons. Ooh.
The dragons have come to collect to add to your horde. I know my friend was the dragon queen at one point. That was how she referred to herself, and she would say like a happy nesting to when she was saying goodbye to people. That was always cute. How many boars are there? Jesus. I honestly don't remember what her raid notification was. She stopped streaming a while ago for health reasons, and I don't remember what her raid thing was. What the fuck was a raid? I don't recall.
You could
Yeah,
do
her dragon's
like,
horde were her followers.
yeah, Oro. You could do like a little bit of a play on the shit. I can't even remember their actual name now. I played this game so much, but from Horizon Zero Dawn, the Orsimum, the faction that started with O, that sounds similar to Oro. You could do a play off of that, and you could be like, because you're doing chainmail stuff and it's metal work, you could have it be metal based of like, oh, Oromium is raiding a Oromium raid, something like that. Throwing ideas out there. Like I said, I don't have
I
much brain
wish-
today, so
Same.
give me some grace in your judgment of my very crappy name plating of things.
I wish sneaking didn't require so much stamina.
Right. I'm sitting just at the edge of the field of the meadows near where you were pinging. So if you
Yeah,
need me
so
to come
I
to
can-
you, let me know.
I repinged it.
You'll.
Because I do have 3 corpses there now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and I
I'm partially
realized
just waiting
it's-
for the sun to come back up so it's easier to see what's going on. Plus, mobs spawn more frequently at night, so it would be easier to
Yeah.
retrieve during the day.
Yeah.
So part of me is just sitting on the edge of the forest here in the meadows where I won't get attacked by as much because the meadows is nice to you.
World save in 30 seconds.
That means it's almost morning, which is confirmed by the fact that I see the moon setting behind me. Sun's starting to come up. I can at least see the trees that I'm trying to run in between now instead of just running into them and being like, oh, I need to turn. Day 18, new day started. Huzzah. So I'll run over here. I see one of your dead bodies.
Yep.
Oh, that's why you're right on a
That's the
copper
one I
deposit.
managed to reclaim the others.
You're right on top
was
of a copper
stopping.
deposit. It's great.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if that's
That's
part of
cool.
why you kept getting attacked.
I do believe so.
But while here, and I have room available in my inventory, I'm going to mine some of this copper.
Yeah, do it to it.
Ooh. Or since you've been doing more Legos and chainmail stuff, so like crafty buildy things, you could call it like Oro's Crafting Clan.
Ooh. Not mad about it.
And like that could still fit with like a sci-fi RPG because most RPGs have some form of crafting in them.
True, true. I need to drop stuff. Let me get rid of these gray. Oh, that's not nearly going to be enough. I'm going to get rid of
Hey,
the
look, the one-star
stone,
Grey
I'm gonna
Dwarf.
get rid of the wood.
And the shaman.
You found everybody who was wanting to kill me.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a spawner nearby or something then.
Oh, I didn't realize the shaman was also a 1-star.
Yeah. Homeboy hits hard. But we cleared them all out. It's all good.
Yeah.
Made up do
I'm
the
gonna-
Nomas.
I'm gonna mark this. Well, I guess I don't need to since I have all my corpses here. Because
You can remove
full up
those,
on-
by the way. When you right click on the skull and bones from wherever your corpse is at, it'll make it disappear if you don't want to keep it up.
Okay, noted.
Just to clear up the map, you
I'm-
know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start running on back because I am full up on weight.
Same. Maybe now that it's daytime, I might be able to mark those other locations that I ran past to get out here. That way we can always come back for those as well. If I happen to find them again, because I didn't mark them the first time. I was very much just trying to run and not get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, It's not exactly helpful if I die trying to come and help you retrieve your gear.
True. You're taking an interesting path. I'm just
Yeah.
running straight back.
I do a mix between running back but also filling in the map as I'm moving in that direction.
That's intelligent. I should do that too.
So I'm just filling in a couple areas from the path that I took out here just to fill in the map a little bit, see more things. Plus that way, if I find anything new, I can mark it then as well.
Yeah. See, this is why I like playing with people. They do things that are what would be like, yeah, common sense. And I'm like, I should have thought of that.
It's okay. Not everybody can be as smart as a pre-med student. JK.
You're right, they can be smarter.
Mm-hmm. Much smarter.
If you want these leather scraps...
I'm 100% full. I can't carry them either.
Okay.
Yep. I made the foolish mistake of picking mushrooms because I was going to be like, oh, I can refill what I have on me because I know I don't have more at the house to refill my inventory with because I have less than half a stack. But then I was like, wait, I can't actually pick these up because my carry weight is maxed. So they're just sitting there, picked on the ground, not being able to be picked up.
That you have to activate the Ecthier buff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
The auto button for it, if you never change the keybind, is F.
F. That was the one I probably clicked then. Because it was around my buttons. Maybe we can put a chest out here for the ore so you don't have to run as far for it.
While that's not a bad idea, a chest out here is left to be weathered and will break from like rain and whatnot.
Right.
It's unfortunate.
Place stacks. I'm gonna put the ore that I gather in the one on the right.
Yo. Toss those in there for now, because why not? One of these had great door prize, that one. Count it. That's full, that's not full. We'll toss carrot seeds in here.
Oh, get the fuck out of our base. You don't belong in here, Grayling.
Go away, this is not your home.
You don't even go here. Bitch, stop running. They killed you, damn.
Just do the die. I don't want to be your friend. Oh no. I moved my mouse and it clicked so it made the punch when I wasn't trying to make the punch.
Happens. I'm gonna use this real quick.
I put charcoal in here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Beehives, 10 wood, and queen bee. So we're going to go ahead and find where I'll put the bee. There's the bee. And then we're going to grab a whole lot of wood. And we're going to build an enclosure off of the smelting enclosure. And we're going to build some beehives. That should be good. Pull this out, miscellaneous to build these.
Alright, I'm back.
You. I kept you safe, don't worry.
Thank you. I realized too, if I'm gonna be doing this mining journey, I don't need to have as much stuff on me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to build a chest for me just to like stash stuff that I don't need to bring each time I go out. So I can throw the fire arrows, I can put the building hammer, I can put this. Why are those not stacked? Those. And the hoe. That's still 108 of weight that's on my person. That's so much. I guess I don't need the woodcutter axe. I guess I don't need the shield.
Crafting behind. Bow. Bow.
Ka-chow.
Bow. Bow.
What is...
Can I fit one right here without them being unhappy? Need more space. Happy. Need more space. Need more space. Need more space. Wolf. I was successful with one. Need more space. Okay, are you too close to the wall? Need more space. Grr. Happy. Still happy. Need more space.
Why can I not repair my pickaxe?
Pickaxe, because it's made with metal, needs a metal workbench, which we don't currently have.
Oh.
We will have it momentarily when the copper finishes smelting. But at this exact moment, we do not have one.
Okay, no worries. I'm going back out to mine the rest of that copper that I found.
Awesome.
You're awesome.
Paige sneaks in. Hi, Paige.
Paige, how's your phone charge doing?
Before you can say it, I'm in bed.
Oro still says it.
Mm-hmm. Paige is just being sassy now. What you found, Moto 5G? What's the battery, Paige? How much battery life you got? You know that's what we want to know.
I feel like we're okay on Flint, right?
Yeah. 26. That's, you know, I feel like that's a record for you.
Holy shit. My flabbers have been officially gasted.
Oh my gosh. All of the flabber of the gastings. I'm mildly perturbed that I was only capable of building 2 beehives with the space that I allotted to build the beehives right now. But hey, it's better than nothing, so we're just going to chill with it for a moment.
Yeah.
And we will re-advise later.
Also, I'm glad that you enjoyed the bird and husky video I sent.
Yo. Only always. I played a lot of Monopoly Go today. Let's go, Paige.
Immediately thought of Dev's puppers.
Mm-hmm.
Which, Dev, if you're still in here, I think I sent that video to you as well.
If I had to guess, I would say Deb is probably asleep by now.
Super valid.
Again, just a guess. May be wrong.
I wonder if at some point you're able to get a who'shamacallem?
Who'shamacallit?
A fourth food slot.
Yeah. It is just the 3, but you can upgrade the foods.
Oh god, skeletons. Skeletons.
Raven only sends me
Skeletons.
TikToks of the guy flipping me off. Yeah. Gotta keep the streaks alive somehow.
3.
Need 4 of the coals, 6 of the copper, 4 of the stones.
Run away!
What was the other thing I needed? 10 of the woods. I sense suspicious movement in the background. Yeah, it's my headrest. Can't you see it poking out there? We don't even have a streak going because all you do is react to them without sending messages. Hey. I haven't been sending messages to very many people at all lately. You can even ask Vex. We lost our streak and had to reinstall it with the whatchamacallit.
Great freeze thing that
Yeah.
TikTok does.
Yeah, had to do that because I did not send any even to Vex. So it's not just you, it's me.
See, like, Raven actually reacts to my messages.
Mm-hmm.
Vex
So, yeah,
doesn't even give me that much.
Yeah, part of it is a matter of like I get sent so many from so many people, which like this isn't complaining about that. Keep doing it. I love you all. You're amazing. But because I'm reacting to all the ones that everybody sends me, I don't actually watch any new ones to then send to other people, which is why I don't send any out because I'm too busy watching all the ones you send me. But like, keep doing it. It's amazing. I love it. Did Vex eat all her chips again? That's a great question. I don't think so.
Vex?
No. Vex is just being a vegetable. She is of the EP. She has been bed rotting for several hours now and was napping earlier right before I started going live. Okay. So like we could make this whole corner a crafting corner based off of how I currently have it set up.
Do we need to destroy the gray spawner or gray door spawners?
Need to technically. Have to in this exact moment? No.
Okay,
so the yeah. Gray
the
dwarf
one, I was gonna go kill
spawners.
the one you marked, but you marked it, so I feel like it'll be fine.
Yeah, the gray dwarf spawners are where you can find brutes, which drop ancient seeds, which is the thing that you need to spawn in the second boss from the Black Forest. And then breaking them also can give you ancient seeds.
Okay.
The suspicion is gone now. She ate so many chips, she is now potato. I'm a potato. Son took a nap earlier too, as did Oro. Look at y'all go.
Actually, like watching your stream, so I looked up as you looked back. I'm like, oh shit, Vex is like in sight.
Yeah, she chilling back there, hanging out, doing a thing. I looked at a 2008 Honda Civic today. Ooh, are we buying a 2008 Honda Civic tomorrow? Question mark. I can now build the cauldron. Huzzah. We like the cauldrons. The cauldrons make us better foods. Where is your access point? Right there. So we will go bonk with that.
Alright.
Yay! Poor Jerky Queen's Jam. Makes me happy. Food upgrades.
I'm back at the copper deposit of death.
Yay, we love it.
Hopefully I will not die this time.
I believe in you. You got this. They wanted 15K for it. Woof. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, you added the nope emote to it, so yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, depending on mileage, that feels like a lot.
I mean, 15K on a 2008 sedan is a lot. Like,
yeah.
You can't,
if it
like,
had
15K is a lot for any vehicle that's 10 years or older.
that old, yeah. Like if it, I know some models have extra features that make them like retain a higher value, and if it was owned by like a grandma grandpa that and it only had like 10,000 miles on it or some ridiculous thing, maybe. But even still, that's a maybe.
Mm-hmm. Big maybe. Hope I used all of the tin for that. So, bloop.
I'm gonna drop the stone that I'm getting as I go.
Yeah, that's
And the
fine.
wood, because we can always mine the stone outside of a house if we need stone.
Yeah. Like, we won't need, like I mentioned earlier, we won't need stone until we are getting halfway through the swamp biome, which is the biome after next. So,
Yeah.
still got plenty of time to worry about dealing with that. And we'll get plenty of stone between now and then anyways, between mining copper now and mining iron in the swamp. So I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
I still say 5K would have been better. Same. Is it bad I'm in the same position as Vex right now? Same position physically or same position as in being a potato? Both are acceptable though, because it's Saturday night and 11/11, make a wish. It's
My wish
stupidly
can't
low
go
miles for
to
2008 at only 27K. How? I don't even have that low of miles on my 2014. The fuck? And I had ridiculously low miles on my vehicle.
Alright. Still not fully able to get all this in one go. I'm
Yeah,
heading
no,
back.
copper takes up so much space. That's part of why when you're making bronze, you need 2 copper and 1 tin for it.
Yep.
Their pricing too high. Is it an individual sale or a dealer? I'm well aware it is a dealership. That's part of why it's priced so high. There's your answer. Yup. KBB is maxed at about 6K. Yeah, that sounds more about right. Currently has a 2004 Saturn that's over 200K. Let's go. You technically got Vex beat. She's got a, what is it, a 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2012 Fusion at over 200K. I got a 2014 Ram, and it's only at about 60K. I bought it when it had low 40, like 3 years ago. I didn't mean to grab that yet. Oh well.
I lease vehicles because I put too many miles on them.
That is counterproductive to a lease, based off of what I know about leases.
So that's why. So like my dealership, they if I lease another vehicle through them, I don't pay a mileage penalty.
Wow, wild.
So the maintenance is included.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to worry about like, oh, I blew a tire, it's
Mhm.
paid for. Oh, I fucked up the transmission, it's paid for. Oh, I need oil changes, it's paid for. Whatever the fuck, it's all wrapped in. So my budget monthly doesn't ever change.
Mm-hmm.
And when I had my first vehicle was a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and I spent $3,000 for it. And within the first year, I had spent $3,000 plus in repairs.
Jesus.
And I quickly realized I would much rather pay the same, roughly $350 a month for my SUV,
Mm-hmm.
and have that bill every month forever, but never have a $1,000+ bill come unexpectedly.
That's fair.
And that's where it boils down for me. It's a matter of I don't want to get hit with the unexpected.
Mm-hmm. That part's
I'd rather
fair.
just stay budgeted and then know that every 3 years I drop $2,000 as a down payment, more if I want to lower my monthly budget, and I'm good. Oh wait, I should sleep with you.
Yeah, we can do that. Trucks are unobtainable. That is fair. I bought mine before they were unobtainable. 2016 Journey is at 115K, and I got it at 30. Let's go. Putting that thing to work.
There's a lot of quote-unquote trucks that are available.
And if you're talking Cybertruck, that's not a truck.
There's tons of those available.
For an even more stupid price range than the 2008 for 15K.
Yeah, the amount of people who have had spouses leave them because they bought a Cybertruck without talking to their partner, etc. Like the amount of posts I've seen about that.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't surprise me that that's happened, but I'm just like, Jesus Christ, how dumb do you have to be? And also, good on the spouse for leaving them.
Right. Mel, we don't want a dumpster. Truck price has gone up. Yeah, a lot of vehicle prices have gone up across the board. 24 Mitsubishi already at 30K. Woof. I mean, at least you're putting the vehicle to use. Like, one of the things that I've heard and, like, can pull a hat believe in is, like, airplanes were made to be in the sky. They're going to take more damage sitting there not being flown than what they will being flown, because they were made to do a thing. If they're not doing the thing, that's when they deteriorate. So the more you drive a vehicle, then realistically, the better off it's going to treat you. I live in the middle of nowhere, so I have to drive everywhere. That is so valid. I live
in the middle of Atlanta, and I drive an hour to get to Atlanta.
Like, I just like going places and doing things, so I just happen to drive quite a bit. My Journey only had one owner before me. Let's go. That was same story with my truck, actually. I had one owner before I got it. They bought it when it was brand new and barely ever drove it. It was an older gentleman that it was just a grocery getter. They went and got groceries with it on Saturday, and that was it. Other than that, they never left the house. They were a homebody, which is why it had so low miles when I bought it, as it was already, at the time, a 6-year-old truck. And, like, trucks generally have high mileage because they're trucks.
What will never cease to amaze me, though, are the pavement princesses who keep getting bigger and bigger trucks and not do a single damn truck thing with them.
That part. It's like I haven't doubled the mileage, but in terms of like the total mileage on it, but the average mileage put on it since it was made, I've doubled that on an annual basis since I bought it. And like, you can tell I've used it as a truck. Like, there's dents, scratches, and like the good wear and tear all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, I've been using my truck as a truck.
And I got no issue. If you use your truck as a truck, by all means. But if you are using your truck as I'm an accountant and I'm going to my 9 to 5, what are you doing? Why?
Right.
Why do you need a truck that could haul a fucking semi for your 9 to 5 going to work? Like, it's a waste.
Because look at my small penis.
Yeah, basically. And two, like,
Clip that.
pickup
It's
trucks
on
are
the
getting.
internet forever now.
It wasn't about me. It was about the person Mel was talking about.
It don't matter. People are
Hey,
taking context
clips don't know
anyways.
that. If someone can clip that, I'm in the middle of fighting gray dwarfs. I would
Woof.
appreciate it.
Yeah, letting a vehicle sit will cause fluids to settle and separate, which is no bueno. We don't like that.
Yeah.
Closest mile is 2 hours away from Stealth. That's a trip. Oro has driven the journey. Forgot what it was for a second. Oro's driven the journey from Florida to Cali twice. That's a big trip. Let's go.
That's a huge trip.
Mm-hmm. The one owner before me was my brother. Nice. So you can really, well, I can't say you can trust that because, like, your brother might not take care of their vehicles, but, like, hopefully that means you can trust it. Maybe.
I will always warn when people are like, "Oh, I can trust it. It's within the family." When it comes to anything, vehicles, cars, whatever the fuck, just still do your due diligence.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had someone who they decided to go with a different realtor than me because they wanted a realtor with quote unquote more experience.
Stealth flipped it.
And the realtor told them, "Oh, if you're buying it from like your family friend and your next door neighbor to your parents, you don't need to worry about the inspection."
Mm-hmm. It's like the
6 months
inspection
into
for
owning the
all the
property,
things
they-
that you don't see.
Yeah, 6 months into the property, they had to get a massive repair bill done because it had termites in the foundation.
Yummy. We love that.
Yeah, so no matter what, doesn't matter if you know them, you trust them, you love them, doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. It's
Get a
like,
fucking inspection.
oh yeah, especially when like it comes to a house specifically, because
Yeah.
like there's so much that is unseen and unknown when it comes to home ownership, because like it's just stuff that you don't think about every day, like checking the foundation or checking the crawl space if you have one, this, that, and the
Yeah.
other. Like it's not something that you think about or look at on a regular basis. Like if
Right.
you look at the roof and you see like some messed up shingles, then like yeah, you're gonna know that that's a thing you need to take care of. But it's not like you're going in your
Yes.
crawl space every day to see, oh, this corner of the house foundation is leaking now, and you need to fill in the crack and repair it. You know?
I did a ping for a vein that I'm currently full on.
Ooh. I will come to you
So
because
you're
I'm actually right next to you, anyways.
Yep, that's why I pinged it.
Hey, I'm right here, anyways. I will come in and pick that up. Then I'm also going to mark it on my map while I'm here, just to know where to come back to, so you don't have to sit there and keep pinging it. Always get a fucking inspection. Exactly. Son is in agreement. The fun part about it is when I bought my house, I did it through FHA, so an inspection was required. It wasn't optional. And
Yup.
through that inspection was how we found a leak in the water main from the street that was close enough to the property to where it wasn't the city's problem, it was property owner's problem. So we got that written into the purchase agreement that they had to either A, take the price of the repair off of the sale price, or B, fix it before the sale.
Yep.
They ended up fixing it before the sale because that was going to make them more money in the long run, because they found somebody to do it for like $300, whereas it was quoted for us in terms of like taking it off the sale price at like $1,600.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's over $1,000 for sure.
Yeah.
They must like know somebody who owed them a
Yeah.
fucking favor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the realtor that was selling it for them, that realtor knew a guy that came out and did it for him for cheap.
Yeah. That's the other thing about using a realtor. They know everyone. Who
Everyone,
works on
yep.
homes.
Yeah, it's
And,
like I
they
still
will
talk to my
likely-
realtor on a regular basis just for the fun of it, just to keep in contact
Yeah.
for if/when it's time for me to purchase
Yeah.
another house.
Then your realtor is also doing a good job because that should be like a standard.
Mm-hmm.
They should stay in communication with all of their past clients.
Oh yeah, she sends me a little calendar every year for Christmas.
Good, good. We did them for SEC and ACC football. That was the calendars we sent out, and it had like a layout of all the games, and that was our annual touch, and people loved those calendars.
Mm-hmm. Oro says just because you know a guy doesn't mean it'll get done right. That is very fair. The exception to that like mindset and like rule of thumb, because every rule has an exception, is that when a realtor knows a guy, it's a licensed guy that knows what they're doing and will do it right.
They're licensed, and if they fuck something up, they no longer get referred to by that realtor, and there
Mhm.
goes a lot of their work.
Oh yeah.
So
Blacklisted so
realtors-
fast.
yeah, realtors tend to know people who will tend to do a good job to keep that relationship alive.
Mhm.
It's not a guarantee. Hear me when I say it is not a guarantee, but they typically will go above and beyond.
I'm hoarding all of
Where the
this
fuck are the
the
eyes?
extra stone next to this tree stump. Just off to the side of where the copper's at. Because I am now also full.
Okay. So we have a little over 100 copper ore that has not been put in the smelter yet.
Yeah, this smelter takes a second to actually get through the thing. Like I was
It do.
running it and getting things going, and I was like, I don't like just standing here waiting, so I came out exploring to also collect resources.
Yeah.
It's like we need more copper than anything else because a lot of the new building things within the house, as well as just making bronze, is more copper heavy because it's 2 copper and 1 tin per bronze bar.
Yo.
So
I'm
like
good at,
having a ton
I'm
of
good
copper
at
is
finding
fine.
copper. I'm terrible at finding tin.
Oh, tin is the easier one to find. You just walk the water line because it only shows up next to the ocean.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like tin's really easy to find. You just walk the edge of the island in the Black Forest and you'll find it.
Yup. All right, I'm heading back to one of my veins.
Yeah, I'm
Not an
passing
artery.
by you at this nice little junction house that we got here because I'm heading back to base with my full inventory.
Yup.
I believe I get birthday and Christmas cards from my realtor. Nice. I get birthday wishes on Facebook at midnight from my realtor, and then the Christmas card with the like little fridge magnet calendar.
So, fun fact on Facebook at least, you're able to pre-write posts and have them set to post at a specific time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she set it up the first time from when she was working with me originally, especially because we were buying the house around my birthday.
Yeah.
So like it was part of a topic of conversation anyways.
Yeah.
But so it's like I'm sure she probably just put it in and then just set like a recurring message or something like that.
Yup.
That was a thing that I also used to do when I had my photography business, was I would put in outgoing messages like that just to be there and ready to go for
Top of
clients
mind.
that I worked with.
Top of mind is the only way you stay in business.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then anytime that like I would see them post about something that was like photo worthy of like, oh, we just got engaged, because like if I worked with somebody for like graduation photos, and then a few years later, like post college, they're just like, oh, I just got engaged, or like even in college, just like, oh, hey, cool, I still do photos, or like if I did the engagement and or wedding,
Graduation.
yeah, like engagement and or wedding photos, and then it's just like, oh, hey, look, we're pregnant, okay, cool, family photos, expecting
Blessing, baby
photos, newborn
photos,
photos. Just sit here and spam them with all the stuff of like, hey, I'm over here, I can do a thing for you. You're not gonna want to forget these moments.
Yeah. Fuck you, skeleton.
That, and we'll take the rest of that, and then 6 of those because we can put 10 in at a time.
And
They
I may
gain
be
so
able to
much
get-
work from realtors. Yeah, they do. That's why it pays to know people.
Yup.
Like one of my uncles actually used to be a plumber pipe fitter. He established himself as a sole proprietor contractor. He knew a realtor and got all of his business from that realtor, and
Yep.
retired with several $1 million like 2 years ago at the ripe old age of 52. And it's just like,
Sounds
good on you, bud. Glad you were successful.
Yeah. Like a realtor can make or break your business if you are in a contractor-based employee.
Mhm.
Also, the one that you were just at with me, the one that I'm currently on top of, you can remove that marker. It's
Yeah.
tapped.
Sounds good. My manager does realty on the side, and I know all about the connections. Oh yeah. It's also crazy, like seeing like the drive that some people have to like do realty on the side on top of their normal 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, respect the hustle, right? I'm technically doing realtor shit on the side because like not very actively of like, hey, I'm actively trying to buy more houses consistently for this, that, and the other reason. But like any house that I buy, I never plan on selling. I'm just going to rent it out and like have it still be an asset in my portfolio forever. Because like the house that I did buy when I bought it, it's now being rented to Devin. And rather than
Yup.
me moving back into that house when I'm ready to buy my next house, it's just and move out of mom's assisted living in the moment because yay, peep the mom paying for all my rent right now because broke college
Oh,
student.
shit.
But it's like when it's like, hey, I'm gonna have my own place again, which is theoretically going to be very soon. I'm just looking at buying another house and still keeping that one to rent to Devin and or whoever else needs to rent a house when Devin also gets her own place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the hunt for tin now because we don't have enough tin to mix with all the copper that we got to actually make the bronze. It's like it's a good problem to have, but it's still a problem that needs to be fixed now. And also,
Holy shit,
fuck this
that's so many
skeleton.
Grey Dwarfs at once. Fuck y'all.
This skeleton chased
fine,
me
I'm not gonna
so
die.
far. I believe in you. You got this.
It was just all of a sudden 8 of them. I was like, what the shit?
Yeah, you're probably next to either a stone tower or a spawner, because I know there's one of those out in that direction.
So maybe somewhere, I don't know.
I just want to make a bronze axe so I can start chopping down better trees to get better wood, which unlocks so many more recipes. Because like you gotta get the ore first to get the bronze axe, and then cut the trees. But cutting the trees and getting the fine wood and the core wood is what really gets you all the new shit.
This is the new shit.
We are just gonna toss a marker right there. Gonna have MW on it for me, just because that's what I hit when I was trying to exit. Because there's ore there that I can't actually pick up because my inventory is full, and there's also Grey Dwarfs attacking me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not deal with that because I can't pick up what they drop anyways.
How much is 1 copper weigh? 10 per copper?
Mm-hmm. Shit's heavy, bud.
Fuck. So if you want, where I am, that's the one I'm. Actually, no, we don't. I'll just mine this one on my own because you're getting the 10.
Yo. Tag team that shit. More hands make less work.
Who are
If
we
you don't mind me
tagging?
asking, what is typical rent in your area? It varies in my area depending on, like, because my area is subject to Section 8 housing. So if the renter, if the property owner is accepting Section 8, then it's less. And then it also depends on like the exact area, because like east and south side of our city, real cheap. Middle of the city is like and then like north and northwest starts getting real expensive depending on like if it's actual apartment complex versus like a duplex and stuff like that. I know that for the property I have, I could easily charge 1,000 to 1,100 without any like pushback against it for like condition stuff or anything like that, or any minor repairs that may need, minor and or cosmetic stuff that may need to be fixed on it. And then if it was like a perfect condition house, all cosmetic things and whatnot taken care of, could easily get at least 1,300. And it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath house. That's only roughly 1,000 square feet. So if that puts it into perspective for you, that's what it is.
In Atlanta, you're looking at a minimum of $1,000 per bedroom.
Like I've seen there's a couple apartments in town that are like $600-700 for a 1 bed 1 bath, and then can go up to like 1,300 for a 2 bedroom 2 bath, or a 3 bedroom 1 bath. And then like townhomes are more like, most of the townhomes and duplexes in the area start to range towards like the 1,500-ish frame.
I'm gonna make another chest because running out
Yeah, I'm about to
of
start
space
clearing it
for all
up.
the copper.
Yeah, I'm about to start clearing it up right now. Just grabbing more wood to make more charcoal. Because I brought
do I need to go
more
on another wood run?
We're good for the moment. I mean, we'll
Another
need
wood run.
more
Got it.
eventually, but
I may go ahead and do it just because I like
Yeah.
to be preemptive.
all good.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, because the fun fact about turning wood into charcoal and then using the charcoal to smelt the ores is you can make 25 charcoal at a time in the charcoal kiln, but you can only put 20 charcoal into the smelter to make ores with at a time, so you end up with a
Gross.
surplus of charcoal anyways.
Yep. All right. So this will be extra surplus ore. Is it? It is night.
It is of the night.
Does stuff smelt overnight?
Yes. It actually smelts faster because it's time sensitive to the time in game. So as you're hearing right now, it goes super
Yeah,
fast. As you fast forward time, it fast forwards the smelting process. Yeah, the apartment I'm in with my mother right now is $1,800 a month for 2 bed 1 bath, and it's a shitty part of town. Yeah, I'd get that. Like, my house is in a decent part of town. It's in a nice neighborhood in the northern township of my city. It's a nicer place, has shopping nearby, gas stations nearby, several schools nearby. And so like that's the majority of like where that $1,300 minimum comes from.
I am just bringing my axe with me because I'm going to be so close.
Yeah.
Only thing that's going to be here is boars and graylings, and I can punch them both to death.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fun fact, back when I did have an apartment, I got the apartment, this was the one that I had before buying my house. I got the apartment on a first-time renters through that company renter thing, so I got a discount on it. Got into the apartment for $550 a month. After our first year, when that contract went away, and they're like, okay, we're going to charge you regular rent now for a 1 bedroom 1 bath apartment, it was going to go from that like it was like $530 a month to just shy of $800. I was just like, hell no. It's like, that's 1.5xing my cost.
Mm-hmm.
No thank you.
My first apartment was a 1 bedroom 1 bath in a what at the time was a decent area. It's become a high-end area over the 20 years. Jesus, it's been 20 years.
Right.
And it was $650 for the first year, and then when we went to renew, they're like, we're gonna up your rent to $750. I'm like, the fuck do you mean?
Mm-hmm. Crazy. Alright. Popper X. Let's go.
Huzzah.
No, I wanted that to go in the opposite direction. Bitches. Yeah, and at the time that I was the 530 to the 800, that was also back before everything went way up, because this was like 2016, 2017.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it was a decade ago. Makes you feel any better. The rent was about 900 a month in 2020. Ooh, so it's doubled in 5 years. That feels dirty to me. I don't know if it's just my mortality or my morality as a property owner, as a not tenant. What's the other word?
Landlord.
That one. Thank you. My brain's about had enough of the thinking for the day. But it's like, as a because like Devin, I don't charge anywhere close to what I could be. Partially because like she's friend, partially because I know her financial situation, and like the own moral code that I have of like, I know that there's things that should be fixed on the house in order to be like, hey, I'm renting this place for somebody. Like, it's nothing that's like putting them in danger or anything like that, but it's very much a like, if I was doing this through like a property management company, they wouldn't rent the property until it was fixed,
Sure.
kind of thing.
Sure.
Like mostly cosmetic stuff.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
like, because of that, I don't charge her nearly as much as what I could.
My dad lives in a duplex, and his policy that he's always had is if you continue to live here, we do not increase the rent.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I
So he
haven't
had a
increased her
tenant who was
rent
there for a
any.
decade,
Yeah.
and he did not increase the rent.
Yeah. It's like, I haven't increased her rent any, even though her first year contract is up. And I haven't even made her re-sign a new contract or anything. It's just like, hey, as long as you keep paying me month by month, you can keep living here.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for an average here is about $750. That doesn't sound terrible, but at the same time, like, I know that a lot of like rent stuff is based off of the gross income of the area. So like, if the rent's $750, then I feel like it's not a high income area itself. And like, that's no judgment against you or anything like that, or like where you live. That's just a general assessment that I've seen for the research that I've done for like market based things. It's gross. 2 bed, 1 bath. That sounds nice. That's essentially what Devin pays for 3 bed, 1 bath. Like, could charge $1,100, but I charge her under $1,000.
The wood chest is now overflowing.
Yay! It's about to be overflowing more because I'm going to go get more types of wood to expand what we can build with. I've already gotten a little bit of fine wood. I need to go back to the Black Forest to get core wood also. Need to go back and find the pine trees that I saw earlier. Like birch in the meadows, and then the fir trees in Black Forest will give you fine wood, but the pine trees give you the core wood, and that's the good stuff. That's what lets you make most of the bronze weapons.
Yo.
I apparently have been running the wrong direction this whole time. I was running to the ocean, staying in the meadows, rather than trying to run through the meadows to the Black Forest.
I'm proud of you.
Yo. I literally walked past a banner on my way to work advertising a 1 bed, 1 bath for $1,800 a month. That sounds gross.
All right.
I don't like that sentence one bit. That sounds like people that are just trying to take every penny that they can get.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny some of the conversations that I've had with people because like my younger brother was looking at getting his own place with his girlfriend a few years ago. And so he was like trying to figure out a budget and figure out what he could afford and like where he could go to get a place and whatnot. I'm just like, she works technically undocumented because her mom had the job and she assisted her mom and her mom paid her under the table out of her paycheck. So his girlfriend didn't even have actual reported income that would qualify to rent an apartment from any place. And then he was working part-time as a lumber clerk at the time and was bringing in barely $1,000 a month. And it's like, the only qualifying income that the two of you together have is yours. And yours only qualifies you for a $400 a month apartment. The cheapest apartment available in our city right now starts at $620 a month.
Yeah.
So it's like, go ahead and try. Like, because who knows? You might get lucky. They might make an exception. But realistically, in terms of like paper application, you're not looking too hot.
Yup. Which is unfortunate, but it be what it be.
Mm-hmm. Life be lifing. Especially because they were like first time renters and everything of like, hey, we're 20 years old, just out of high school and whatnot, have very little work experience, have no renting experience whatsoever, and like any sort of property management stuff in terms of like paying utility bills or anything like that, because we're moving out of our parents' house where we haven't had to pay any of that.
Yeah.
So it's like it was a real stretch to try to get approved.
Yeah. That's got to be frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what ended up happening was he actually ended up moving in with her, with her mom for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I got to do my Duolingo.
And then that's where they found out that they don't actually like each other enough to live with each other, and they broke up. Which, like, sometimes that's how that happens. Like, they're great when you see them, like, technically sporadically and whatnot, when you're not, like, living together and seeing each other start and end of the day every day. Like, that's just how it goes sometimes. But at the same time, it's like, they were together for a while, too. Like, they were high school sweethearts and everything. They started dating sophomore year in high school at the ripe old age of 14. So 6 years later is when everything came crashing down, and it's just like, ooh.
Yeah, my high school sweetheart and I broke up after we got an apartment together, but there's a lot more to the story than just living together.
Yeah, I mean, there's more to it than that as well for them, but I'm not trying to air out his dirty laundry.
Sure.
That was just the biggest part of like the final tipping stone kind of thing.
Of course.
Tried to get a studio apartment a couple years ago that was $1,100 a month on a $2,000 a month income and got denied. Yup. Yeah, if your income is not 60% higher than what the rent is on paper, most of the time you don't get approved. This is coming from the fact that I have worked in loans and dealt with debt to income ratios consistently. Like, if you were outside the threshold, then they were just like, sorry, try again later when you have better credit and or finances and or income. It's like, either get your debts down or get your income up. And like, it sucks that that's the situation, but like, I can't personally change it.
That is beyond our power.
Mm-hmm. Like, I gotta do
hunt
what I'm
some
told.
deer.
Oh my gosh. I also haven't done anything to build my credit. That's so fair. If it wasn't for the fact that I worked at a credit union in loans and did the things with the credit scores, I probably would have never worked on mine either, let alone know how to work on mine. So, you know, there's that. But I am still having all of the fun of fixing 18-year-olds me idiotic mistakes that I made with credit at the time. Before I knew what credit was and had worked for the credit union.
It still is wild to me that I'm older than credit.
Right.
I'm going to, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna throw this over here.
We're starting to get a little cramped on what to put where. Which again,
Yeah.
it's a good problem to have because like at least we're not like strapped for resources.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's just like, woof.
Yup. Throwing stuff into the water, like the first little set of armor I made, that the ragged scrapped one, whatever
Mhm.
the fuck. I reached its max upgrade. I'm like, oh, I can't upgrade this any further. What else can I make? Oh, leather. Oh, there's no reason to keep these anymore because we can make leather for somebody else.
Mhm.
But yeah, I need to go hunt some deer to finish upgrading this.
Yo.
So that's what I'm going to do.
I need to build my credit, but luckily I didn't destroy it either. That's good. It is a lot easier to build a credit when you didn't destroy it than it is to have to fix it from destroying it and build it up from there. So like, good on you for that. I can now make fine wood bow.
Hell yeah.
Yo. What else has been opened though? Stagbreaker, not really worried about. It's only useful in burial chambers, and I prefer a club anyways, or even a bronze mace once we have enough ores for that. So yeah, finewood bow is really the only thing right there. Sunfire redeemed.
Sunfire
Fact.
6996 just redeemed fact.
All right, fun facts of the day. Did you know that my brain can't do math to figure out how much bronze I need to make the shit over here anymore? No, medical facts. Eepin be eepy. That's medical fact. No.
Is Vex even still awake?
Nah, passed out. That's why it's so quiet.
Damn.
I don't mean that in a bad way. Just saying, like it's quiet. But no, medical fact. Did you know the easiest way to describe what a laminoplasty is by referring to the lamina of your vertebrae as rooftops of a house? Yeah, she hardcore passed the fuck out. But yeah, so there's two primary surgeries that are done on your spine, on your vertebrae. One is a laminectomy. Both of these are for the sake of decompression on your spinal cord and nerves and everything. So the first is laminectomy. That is a removal of the lamina. So your vertebral column itself, you have circular space that goes around the spinal cord, and then you have solid bone that like comes up into a point around that, and then you have there's 2 points that stick out and one that sticks straight up. The one that sticks straight up is the longest, and that's the one that like if you run your hand down your spinal column, that's the one that you feel poking out. And that one is your lamina. A laminectomy will cut that piece out and cut out like the bone that it's implanted on, essentially opening up that space at the top of the circle. And stick straight up for you, Raven. Ooh. So cutting that space out will then decompress the spine, and then they put a cage implant in between there that does not recompress the spine to keep the bones separated, but still stabilizes the spine so that like the disc, the vertebrae won't collapse on itself. That's the laminectomy. The laminoplasty refers to that arch, the lovely little triangle that is the lamina that sticks out, refers to it as a roof. With a laminoplasty, what happens is they cut one side of that roof, and then they chisel away a portion of the other side to then take it from being the point to like curving. And so they refer to it as a roof because it goes from the point to like a little bit of a weird square thing, and then they call what's put it on. They refer to it as putting in a sunroof, where they put plates and screws in the side that they cut out to create more space to provide the decompression on the spinal cord that way, and then still stabilize the bone that way. I've seen and assisted in both types of surgeries at this point. Personally, I like the laminectomy more because it's less work on my end.
Fair.
It's like cutting the bone out is
also-
much easier.
On a random, I am able to repair my padded cuirass.
Yes.
Or cuirass.
Yeah, now that we have the actual metal
Dot
workbench,
underscore, or you just redeemed
you
highlight.
can now fix any metal items from it. Not
So my
or with a
armor
hydrate.
is now 96.
Let's go. Got me beat. I'm sitting over here at 14. But I also don't have any metal armor yet. I'm just leather armor right now.
I can take a fucking hit.
Oh yeah.
I can't repair my dark metal weapons, but
Yeah, because that one's its own separate forge.
yo,
But you're getting there.
I do.
Progress has been
Yo.
made.
Yeah, and now I feel a lot less terrified going out to hunt things.
I also like how I
Um,
picked up the fucking raw copper to try to mix with the tin bar to make bronze.
I'm proud of you.
It's rough. It might be EP time.
Super fair.
Would it surprise you
I'm
to know that I've
assuming-
heard of both surgeries explained before? It wouldn't surprise me, but it's the best I could come up with right now. The brain power is fading fast.
Fast. And I'm assuming this is hosted locally, so I won't be able to improve things
Yep.
while you are away.
That would be correct. Yeah, whoever starts
but-
the server, starts the world is the one that has to be on.
Yeah. But the if in the future you want me to do things and you're like, hey Mel, if you're gonna be here, I'm gonna go to work. Go in here and do the thing while I'm gone. I'm happy to do the thing while you're gone.
You could certainly, maybe, possibly do that. Sun follows a surgeon that specializes in surgeries that treats EDS issues on TikTok. Nice. Yeah, there's a few different surgeons that I follow on there, physicians and internal med docs alike, and it's a mix that I get from them. Like half of it's comedic medical content, and then the other half is like actual like medical knowledge. Both is fun and entertaining, but because it's TikTok, I don't actively like have recall of the stuff. All right, is there anything you're trying to finish up in game right now though? Because I'm thinking I am going to call it. It is
Yeah.
of the midnights.
Let's call it here.
Yo. Alright, so I will just go ahead and game is saved, so I'm just going to quit out of that.
I quit out as well.
Yo. But thank you all for hanging out with me today for first official affiliate stream. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
So great. Hope you all are enjoying the channel points with all of the lovely feathers and being part of the flock. It's been a good time having all of the fun. Yeah, I follow Stevo and Glauco Flecken. I know how to say the name in my brain. Actually saying it out loud is where it gets tough. But yeah, they are good. They're hilarious. There's also a nurse. I think it's Nurse John that I follow. Makes hilarious content all the time. Real doctor guy. Yeah. He's a good one. I like him. So
Also, if you wanted to
Mhm,
rate
mhm.
somebody that the community might not know,
mhm, mhm, mhm.
I have a couple of options if you would like them.
I
if you
am
want to just
open
rate
to
Pfeffers,
suggestion.
that also works.
Yeah, it's like I know Pfeffers is on, Jasher's on, Smoking Bear Tavern is also on. Just chatting though.
Yeah, I got a Just Chatting streamer, a Dead by Daylight streamer, and a Fortnite streamer.
And I know that Pfeffers is just about done wrapping up because he started his D&D game tonight before I hopped on. So I know he's going to be done here pretty
true.
soon. So if
Okay.
you have a suggestion that is going to be somebody that's going to be actually staying on for a little bit, then I would vote that one. Especially because they're
Fortnite
confirming that
and-
Jasher is actually off now. Oh, yep, it just popped.
Yes. Fortnite and Rivals will both be on for a while. Or sorry, Fortnite and Just Chatting. Rivals is going to be ending soon. Just Chatting and Fortnite will both be on for a good while.
All right. Well, I vote we do actual video game stuff personally.
All right. Then I will DM you the link so you can do https://twitch.tv/
Big Daddy Hugh is on. Who's Big Daddy Hugh?
I should have typed that in, right? Did I
Not the you, the chat. Son had
Yeah, no, I was just making sure. Why did that not work? What did I do wrong? It is not working. Hang on.
I mean
Let me
the
just
link is
copy and
there.
paste. Yeah, it didn't. There it goes. For some reason, the first one didn't want to work proper.
You'll. Yeah. As a thank you to the mill for hanging out tonight and chatting with us and helping me with the Valheim things, we're gonna go ahead and raid Objection. They are doing some Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Street Fighter 6 stuff, apparently. A little bit of everything, a little bit of one, a little bit of something else. Apparently
I just saw the Vex hand.
Yeah. The Vex has apparently woken up just in time to go right back to sleep. So Sun says good night. But thank you everybody for hanging out. It's been fun tonight. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow because we still got a stream challenge to do. So like gonna be here, gonna be doing a thing. If I happen to fix the RuneScape sound stuff, that is the thing that I will in fact be streaming because that's the thing I want to be doing the most right now. Valheim is just a very good second because Valheim be Valheim, you know. So yeah, y'all have a great night. Get some rest, get some sleep, drink your water. Tomorrow is very much a lazy Sunday with the exception of me finishing my one assignment that I have. So like it's gonna be a low spoons, no spoons kind of day. And we're just gonna hang out and do stuff. So bye friends. Love you. Have a good night.